Hello and welcome back for more Borderlands D&D. Last time we had a grand old time. We started off our talk with our session with Murmur, asking to talk. Talking was not had. Explosions were had. As Barry set off the Big Bang effect on his canonical weapon. So that went off. Murmur took the decision to take off the explosion, channel it into the creature that she has been trying to awaken, that all of you know as Gideon. Upon that happening, people went, oh no, and looked up and realized that with Barry's explosion, he also set the whole encounter on a timer where you guys had 2 brief turns to start doing stuff before the ceiling started to collapse. Immediately, because the plan had to change, everybody shuffled and shifted what they were focusing on, turned to escaping and getting away. There was a brief moment where Crystal was under the influence of some mental persuasion from Murmur, having a brief vision, and from the very beginning of this campaign, where she got her powers in an alley. Upon escaping that, everybody started to run. Bertram made the choice to take a look around using thermal vision, located Terry. Took a group effort between everybody to manage to restrain Terry before Brewer got over to remove any kind of mental sway that Murmur seemed to have on him. He was briefly catatonic as everybody tried to escape. Everybody managed to, through a bit of working and effort, get out of the rapidly knitting flesh, falling ceiling, and panicking, no, not even panicking, oddly nonchalant scientists and other personnel on the way out. Upon escaping the vault region area itself, you guys resummoned the battle bus, jumped in that and started driving. Along the way of driving, Terry woke up, just started to have a talk with Crystal. There was a brief moment of Terry being unsure if this was real or fake, and eventually them settling into just hugging each other and having a moment to themselves while everything was exploding and shooting and, drifting around them. We have our lovely little wholesome moments here and there. But back to the regularly scheduled pain and problems that we were in the middle of, you all arrived outside the mine at the encampment that the Crimson Lance had set up. Zooming through that and around the cannon fire with relative ease, thanks to Bertram's driving and everybody else's assistance along the matter, you guys zoomed up and up to the encampment that the Steelbeard and his pirates had set up, where Neve met you with a bound and gagged Clementine. There was a lot of discussion back and forth on how to handle it, but at the very end you guys realized, oh no, we have a problem, as you try to get a hold of Evans. Evans didn't pick up at all. Eventually you called Maggie. Calling Maggie, she had a few choice words as she was crawling through a vent to get out of her house, as her house seemed to be as the Jacob estate seemed to be under siege of some kind. Upon getting answers for this and saying Evans was busy, everybody came to the decision of, oh no, things are going wrong over there too, and we have to possibly get over there to help figure things out, because you need Clementine's biometrics to unlock a lot of the systems she's locked that you would like to, use on said awakening giant vault monster down below. We will pick up where we left off, which is everybody trying to figure out what's happening as things woke up. I will ask one last thing I almost forgot. There was the realization, as people were using their things as they look around, that there is some influence that is not quite siren-y on most people, but definitely like Iridian or otherly flavored on a number of you. And that Clementine was actually pumped full of, like, glowing basically with a lot of siren effect of some kind, although as to what that is, you don't know. I'm out of breath, guys. Your turn.
Nah.
What the fuck you mean, You gonna give me another turn?
Did you say there was a question at the end of there? Into your question. Matter of fact,
I didn't say there's a question.
I thought you did. Oh. So,
I said y'all gonna have fun.
We can remove all this mind control, right? Ominous silence. Understood.
Bring it into it. I think that we were unsure about whether or not the people that can remove things could in fact remove things. And that was one of the main whatevers going on.
As in, like, they might need their power later, or like...
Both.
I think it's a combination of, I was going to say, possibly limited on resources, and this is a different kind of influence you haven't tried to get rid of before, so you don't know.
I mean,
So,
limited resources means we probably should wait. On the other hand, especially if we're about to leave the planet.
So we don't have time to sit there and go over all this.
Yeah.
Brewer, do you remember what we did with the big kaiju thing?
Yeah.
Think you can try it again?
He's gonna look over at the mine that's currently shaking, and you're starting to hear some screeches echo out.
Not with that thing, with her.
Oh, no. Okay, big difference, big difference. Yeah, the mine, I'm sorry, is gonna tell you no. This.
Oh man,
Hey, don't doubt yourself.
we should have picked up a juice box on the way.
They were oddly docile, but I don't think that your deal with the guy would. I don't think the guy you made a deal with would like it if you referred to him as a juice box. Kind of sets a bad precedent example.
More
My thought
important things
is,
at the moment.
hopefully that'll stop, or at least buy us some time to actually deal with it properly, and as fucked up as it may be, get her to be agreeable.
Okay,
Just
just because
because.
I need like clear idea of what we're doing. What are we doing? What am I asking her to do?
Remove mind control.
Agree with and help further our goals.
You know, before me.
I can try.
As we all talk about this right in front of the person we're about to go and fuck with her mind.
We are beyond fucking grace in that
Harry.
matter.
Yeah.
Well, he's gonna take his hands, rub them together.
Before you do that, let's fully try what we did with the fucking kaiju. I have some health potions. I'll be fine.
Okay, so I'm gonna put this above game because this will be him casting something and her rolling a DC, like rolling a saving throw. At 10 points of health to add 1 to the DC, how much health are you sacking out?
10 for 1. So then that would be my max. Don't like that.
Also, while he's doing it, is the bus moving?
No, you guys have stopped
Why did we stop? Can we start moving again?
because you're figuring out what to do and where to go.
Well, we've met up
And
with
can we-
Neve and them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can we still be on the move while we do this,
No,
just in case?
we are where we need to be. We met up with Clay and Bo. And the
Yes,
next
and-
move would be teleporting.
Yeah, I know that we're going to be teleporting away, but I mean, we're also just still sitting right in front of this mine, and they might just come out at
No,
any
we're
moment.
a
And
ways
there's
away.
No downside to us continuing moving.
No, you guys are a ways away. First of all, like you're not like right there. You're at like bombardment range.
Kind of shaking mine, but okay.
Yeah, it's loud and you can see it.
Fuck it,
Yeah,
I don't care.
want to be
I'll
able to
just
see it anymore.
eat all the fucking health potions. I'll give him 13.
You'll give him plus 13 on his DC.
Yes,
Okay.
I don't want to live.
Wait. Can I give him any extra health as well?
No, this is a unique thing of Arik Bertram being weird channel-y character.
Sadness. Wait, can
Well-
Tanya go and drain stuff from me and channel into her, into Arik?
The DC is already 32. No, not 32. It's already 30. Keep in mind.
We need to get it to 40 though.
By all means.
Put the breaker in mind like
She already failed.
like
It's okay.
sandblaster. Piece of wet paper.
As Brewer rubs his hands together, focuses, and starts to glow again, and places a hand on each side of her head, and it channels through. He's like, okay, I think that worked.
I suddenly look much drier.
I was going to say it just goes for fucking Bertram.
Eh. I'm just gonna start full healing myself with our extra healing potions. Don't mind me.
That's fair.
Maybe take a sip of water too.
Let's go from the bottom up.
I would say that fucking Clementine looks more relaxed, but in fairness, she looked pretty relaxed before still. So yeah, for the moment, she'll be helping us, it seems like.
Someone explain to her what it is we're wanting to do. Brain drain. As I stab myself with another healing vial.
Bo just pulls a water bottle out and passes it over to you.
See it.
I hear those things can get addicting.
Water bottle.
No, the Hellfire House.
I cannot initiate things right now for Clementine. Y'all have her bound and gagged. It is up to all of you to continue this.
Well, she's crazy.
Alright, at this point in time, we want to get you
I guess that.
back to your house on Eden 6. And
Are you okay?
overall, no, defeat Murmur and save the galaxy from her bullshit.
That was a
Bonus
quick
objective,
answer.
happy family. I don't think that's gonna happen, but like, try. It'd be cool. Cool. There's like 5 health vials on the ground.
I feel like there's just a moment of Bertram slowly reinflating like a cartoon character almost.
Narcotics.
It just took 130 damage for this.
Is what you get from her.
I tried to
Again,
get.
bound again.
I still tried to be fairly. What's the word I'm thinking of? Which means to cover up most bases. Thorough with my catch-alls.
Yeah.
Get your toe beans off my paper. Thank you.
Okay, we're out of our boot juices. We no longer have boot juice potions. I'm sorry.
No boot.
Is there
juice.
any fast kind of way you can just transfer things over to Evans?
Mm-hmm.
Can
I
we
interpret
ungag
that
her?
or no?
You absolutely can.
I'm gonna ungag her.
Thank you, Cass.
Remember, happy family. But
I just said
Yeah,
thank you.
Happy family. Now, answer the question.
Transferring things over to Evans. Yeah, we can do that. That's pretty simple. It was always the goal at the end of the day.
Can you do it like now?
No.
What do you need to do it?
A smart cookie. He's probably already told you there's a biometric locks on a lot of systems. I'll have to get to the home office back in Eden and get into there.
What kind of biometric lock?
Well, we got a pretty thorough one. It is control of the company, as I'm sure you can understand. We don't want that falling into the wrong hands. So I was pretty thorough on the lock that we obtained.
I will be back. I can hear you.
Okay. It was a combination of things like retina scan, blood sample, biometrics of the actual body, like heartbeat and pulse and rhythm and all that. There's a lot more it's more detail than that at all. It's just I feel like that kind of gets the point across to what we need.
So you need to get to Eden,
Yeah.
but she's gonna look back at Tanya. I could cut her tongue out. Then
No,
don't
we need
have
more
to
than
gag
that.
her.
No, she might need that later. I don't know.
Do you need your tongue?
It would help. There's a voice recognition lock.
That would definitely help.
Can't be too careful with the future of the family.
Just an eye twitch from Tanya.
Yeah, Well, I guess we gotta go to Eden anyway.
I wouldn't mind that.
We-
Staying here seems a little unpleasant, if I'm being honest.
Well, you
Crystal,
don't get
we
to make
were-
that decision.
Crystal, we warping or are we flying? Give that a moment. They might be
Crystal is
muted.
still off in the corner, still looking over Terry's wounds, see if he does have any. I have not
He's
been
mostly
paying
alright.
attention to conversations whatsoever.
That's it. Physically, he's actually mostly alright. She did keep her word of healing him up.
I return.
I don't
Filling
think
him
feeling
up.
Terry up was her word.
I don't remember her saying that she was gonna do that.
To Clementine.
That was part of the reason she walked off. Like Murmur walked off with Terry, is she agreed to keep him alive and heal him when he was dying.
Okay, you know, Matt, there was a
Heal him up.
miscommunication there. Heal. It sounded like you said heal with an F.
Yeah, I thought you said feel with an F. You're filling him up.
Heal!
Heal.
That too, you don't know.
Got you.
Heal!
Got ya.
I'm not
I thought
talking
you
about
were
Murmur
healing
healing
Terry
him
up.
up.
No, what Arik said is more salt in the wound for Crystal. Both.
It would be.
But, to Clementine, you have any idea what kind of stuff Murmur has floating around in you?
Ew.
Pretty thorough amount of things. I don't know the entire extent of them, though.
Could you elaborate? Could you elaborate on some of them?
A few to make me harder to hurt, a few to make me more durable. Few in case I did something that she didn't like, I believe. There's a whole list that keeps going.
Are any of them
Now,
going
healing-
to interfere with any of the things that we've stated thus far?
I don't know.
Do you have a suicide switch in you?
I never put one in there. Nor did I agree to one. I don't intend to die. After all, suicide switches are for people who intend to die.
Or someone who needs to be disposed of once someone's done with them?
I feel like putting a suicide switch in is just asking for fate to kill you.
Any idea what the reason is that they seem to want Evan in control of things?
Oh, she doesn't want Evan in control of things. I do.
Okay, fair. And you worked with her because?
She's actually visibly just pausing. It's not her necessarily. It's not like her fighting as in, oh no, I don't want to tell you anything. It's more of somebody like obviously not comfortable with the topic.
As I deal a critical hit.
So,
And not actually saying anything right away because it doesn't actually pertain to what you guys asked of her yet.
That's fine.
oh yeah, we do need to get off the ground and get flying over there, though, since Crystal's in a not in a teleporting mood.
Oh, that would be a great idea.
Wait, what that teleporting, dude?
Jacob's
I just
estate.
need you to get, close to each other to teleport. And not spread out and willing.
You want to teleport
Take
back
the
with us?
state under fire and all that.
I'd happily leave this place.
Cool, Crystal. How much iridium you need?
We need to put away the bus. I'm gonna store the battle bus before I forget about it.
Getting into my
So-
snacks.
You will need 14 iridium to teleport the main cast to Eden. Well, actually,
So-
14 iridium for the targets. You'll need 2 extra for the uses for 16 iridium, won't you?
Yep.
And then I think if you have, I don't know if you have one left for the battle bus or not.
I mean, I have one left for the battle bus if I include my processed iridium. But I don't know if unprocessed iridium is the same or not.
Was from last I heard.
I was going to raise his hand. I think before now, we can fly back and get there pretty quickly. It just won't be as quick.
We also don't know what's happening in space right now.
We do not.
Or in space over there, more importantly. And that gets us directly in the manor. I think.
I was just offering up an option. That was it.
So
I mean, I don't
yeah.
mind. I don't mind risking another immediate landing, but
I need you all to hold hands. Get close. I mean, you don't have to be too close, but close enough.
Hold hands and get close. Okay, Clementine stands up. She takes Cass's hands because she was told happy family. Takes Bo's hand in her other hand.
I think I just need you to be touching in some form.
Oh, you said hold hands.
I mean, it works.
Cass is just gonna like take her hand off, like undo her hand. Can I hold someone else's hand?
Tanya will take hers.
She'll hold Tanya's hand. And
Actually,
she's also going to remove Cass's hand from Bo's.
well, this is happening also
You
since
mean
she's being happy family
Clementine?
and truth. Since she's being happy family and truthful, just towards Clementine. So, how do you feel about me being your daughter-in-law, possibly?
Yeah, I don't actually have a problem with that.
How do you feel about the fact that your daughter's dead?
Oh,
Well, I'm sad that it's going to hurt some of my other children.
Please stop talking before this. I just want to stab you.
Harry's just in the background.
I was
with
asked
the
to talk.
most shocked look on his
Oh,
face ever. Just
Please
like
stop talking.
Harry does not like the situation and is just refraining from saying anything unless provoked.
I'm leaving 6
I'm
empty
just
health
saying,
files
I'm
on the
sorry,
ground, a
you
bottle
guys
of
asked me
water,
to help and
and my
I'm
snacks.
sorry.
We're such a happy family. She killed her own daughter.
I didn't kill her.
Not directly. Not with your own hand.
You guys
We
can
should
argue
say
about
this,
this later. People are
we should
currently
say this
hunting people
topic
down.
later.
Once they're all together, I'm gonna grab a hold of. I don't know who I'm grabbing. I don't want to grab Clementine now because I accidentally hurt her. So
So this is taking 16
Cass.
iridium.
it's
Yep.
taking 14 iridium and 12 iridium and my 4 points for 16 points.
Have 6 iridium from me.
I just did my numbers. I will think about it later.
Add. All right, I'll keep my number then. Let me know if you want 6.
I will accept 6. I just don't. I'm not gonna count it in for this math. But that's
Okay.
fine. And then we're gonna go and teleport to Nessa's room. I want to leave a mark here. I don't remember if I said that.
You did not, but you could leave one literally right here if you wish.
Yeah, I would like to leave a mark right here.
Okay.
Before we go. And then teleport off to Nessa's room.
Wait, Steelbeard, evacuate the town, if you can.
You get that out, so he goes like you get like one confirmation of him like raising a hand and giving you a thumbs up. And then you guys start to feel stretched, flattened, twisted, shunted through a thin amount of space like none of you have ever been done through before, because nobody here has ever tried to jump between planets.
It's like the first time, but
As
worse.
you start to accelerate, and the dimensions start to fold double, and they start overlaying like the 3D movies when you don't have the glasses on. You can see like the different layers to the movie. Then it snaps, and you guys are in Nessa's room, and I think the vast majority of you are going to take a moment to try and not heave your stomachs onto the ground.
Cass is just gonna fall on Nessa's bed. Is that what it feels like every time you do that?
Crystal, you feel pretty fucked up. There's no mechanical thing, that just sucked.
Kind of, but no, but kind of. That's a lot of iridium.
Colin Evans.
I do need you to make a constitution save.
Have +5.
Some indigestion or something. Oh, wait, it's not, this isn't Robert's game. I'm good.
The fear of 7.
25 total.
That is actually a fail due to the sheer amount of iridium you used.
Hang on. Did you add Tanya's +5?
Adding Tanya's +5 put it up to 20. Not 25. 20. Because I rolled a 7.
Yeah. So, okay. I'm going to say that's fail just because 16 iridium added a lot to the DC. That's a lot at once, you know?
Yeah.
Actually, it was 12, but even with 12, that would still be under the amount. So, for the moment, you are poisoned, effectively, for the condition.
Oh, that's a condition I don't deal with often.
It usually requires failing con saves.
Effectively poisoned is not technically the poison condition. This is more iridium sickness. This is overdose on iridium bars, but it's effectively the poisoned condition. And by that I'm saying if you try to use 5 points to try and heal it, like the cure, like the second level effect or something like that, that will probably not work on this. This is a pretty rough thing.
I figured with how you were implying it there. But Colin Evans.
Yeah. Evans still does not pick up. He's busy.
Fair.
Oh,
It
security.
hasn't been that long, I want to clarify.
It has only been a few minutes of talking, yeah. Call Maggie. Or send her a message of, we're here.
You get back, good. I'm not anymore.
Anywhere you want us to meet, or where we can find Evans?
She sends back, last I saw Evans, he was moving through, like, towards one of the offices, security offices. I'm just outside, I'm trying to get near, I got one of the vehicles, I'm heading towards the town.
Hey Bertram, Maggie's head towards town.
Simultaneously good and bad.
I'm gonna start heading towards, Evan's heading towards some of the offices. I'm gonna start heading that way. You should call her and figure out what's going on.
Sure. Why not?
Tanya, run.
One moment, I need to talk.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay. I guess I'll call her.
She picks up the phone. Hey.
Okay, we're on Eden. What's going on?
I don't know. I didn't get to talk to Evans before I had to bail. I didn't get to figure out what was going on. I had to get out of there before things went really bad.
And things were going bad because...
The fucking red armor guy, the Lance people just showed up and started storming through everything. I had to pause because I don't think they'll have a stormtrooper reference in this universe, to my knowledge. So yeah, I decided to get out before causing people problem because I'm not much for fighting.
Okay. So we brought your mom back.
I have very mixed feelings on that matter.
Most of us do.
Should. Barry continues to look at her like she's a rabid animal.
she is a rabbit animal.
Here, hi Maggie. As the mom chirps up, and then you see her dead silence for a minute, and then you hear, "What is wrong with her?"
Yeah. Desperate
Don't
times.
ask. Don't ask. Just don't.
You know, I
so
never told you this enough, but I do love you.
yeah, with any luck, you can deal with all this after we deal with the other thing.
I don't know if I want to anymore, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, that's fair. Just make sure you get back. And don't, get jumped
That's
in the
all.
woods.
We're gonna try and avoid that. Thank you for putting that thought bubble into my head.
Honestly,
I was trying to
having
not
it
think about
there,
too hard.
having it there might stop it from happening.
Maybe we'll see. I'm trying to get to the town because staying in the woods feels like a good way to get caught completely. I know going to the town has its own set of problems and risks, but those seem more manageable.
Wait, Crystal, isn't that the direction that Murmur was having you meet them last time?
Yes, this little clearing that I went to. In that direction. Why, do I need to go and pick her up? I can do that?
I have no idea how much juju you have left, but I would just expect that they have some, let's say booby traps.
Once the room starts spinning, of course.
That direction.
Mm-hmm.
I'll not go all the way into town then, but it'll at least give me a place to go for people if I need to.
But okay.
If you do make it into town, stop by I named the bar. Tell him I sent you to go keep you safe for a bit, and I'm going to pick you up later.
Okay, I can do that.
I mean, random siren lady. It's kind of memorable, especially when they kind of pop in and out right in front of you.
You raise an excellent point.
But okay, there's that. Now we're on clear your house and save your brother.
For note reference, Matt, Tanya would have been sprint action.
Okay, we'll get to that in just a moment then.
Hey Cass, you want to babysit your sister?
Not my sister.
In-laws, technically.
Sister-in-law?
She's my sister-in-law.
Either way, you're pretty damn good at kicking ass, and they might need to be alive.
You know,
Whenever we get
I
Evans
never
out of
actually
this.
said this much to you either, but I do respect how you are, Cass. You are very much your own woman and stand on your own 2 feet.
You could record this.
Ew. I don't need her validation.
No, to use as
Like a
blackmail.
babysitter if you would prefer not to. Barry's still over there looking like she's just a rabid raccoon, just suddenly dressed up, like a rabid raccoon, just suddenly decided to dress up in a suit and tie and just
She just
smiling at
slowly takes a moment to turn over and look at you and volunteer and just smiles politely at you.
yeah, like that.
But I'm gonna follow Tanya.
Do you need me to babysit?
I'll stay with her.
I'm not saying you
Okay,
guys can't
fine.
do anything, but make progress toward what it is we need done. We'll try and get Evans and meet you
Kill all
there.
the intruders?
Well, if we
I will
get
gladly
company
go-
control, that'll help us do that. To a degree.
Oh, yeah. Does that mean you want me to stay with her to help babysit then?
If you
I
want.
mean, she's harmless. Look at her.
Well, they may be, they also may not be. We are kind of trying to wrestle control from what appears to be an ancient witch. So, I mean,
Are you sure that she's under mind control? I think she's just like that.
she definitely is right now.
Yeah.
Just because she's under mind control doesn't mean that she didn't want to do it in the first place. Let's just put it out there.
So like I said, watch her, make sure she doesn't teleport. All that fun stuff. As a matter of fact, make sure she doesn't have any fun stuff on her. I'm running toward Tanya.
I guess
Okay,
I'll stay and
so
help
we'll get to that
babysit.
sprinting thing. Tanya, you start dead sprinting through the hallways to get there as fast as you can.
Yeah.
Make a
Princess, come on.
dexterity saving throw as you're sprinting.
Let's go.
All right. Landmines.
No, not landmines. As you're going to say, as you hear a burst of bullets open fire. This is just more of a group of enemies just spraying and praying in your direction, and I don't want to roll attack rolls for all of them.
18.
18 is a pass. I'm going to put it to half damage for a pass. Because as you run around one of the corners, you see a squadron of lance people just open fire as they see you.
So if we're splitting, assuming Princess came along with the come on, let's go. It looks like the split is Tanya, Barry, or Bertram, and Princess.
Oh, you got lucky. I had a bunch of D10s in my hand when I was looking for D8s. I realized this before I rolled them. Nothing awful. It is 16 down to 8 points of damage.
All right. Are they on? Yeah. Are they on any kind of element?
No, these ones are just bullets piercing.
All right.
And then you hear one of them like, "All right, we got what we have." Like, we had one pop out of like contact. We found one. And then you hear one of them pull out a. You hear like one of them like crack. Well, you wouldn't really hear crackling. The fucking echoes are pretty good. And saying, "Tanya, we have seen Tanya the leech in the hallway. We can presume the rest are close, or at least a handful are on the way. To whoever is on the other end of their comms."
Anything heard back?
No. Understandable question, but no.
How many's in that group?
6.
6?
Yeah. And you guys are hear the gunfire as you're running out the hallway for Princess and Bertram.
So if any of the NPCs want to come with us, feel free.
Brewer's gonna stay because mind control. I'd say probably unless you have, you know what, Brewer should stay because of mind control. He'll decide, but I'll let you decide if you want any of the NPCs coming with you.
I feel like Hoyle's good at defense, unless I'm incorrect.
No, Hoyle is absolutely like set up in an area and keep it safe is his best strategy.
So that's good for them.
Okay.
Lodi's probably a fast mover, so she should probably come with us.
Lodi is scout and sniper usually, so yeah.
Neve is... I have no fucking idea. So, do with as you will.
Apollo entity.
Still, do as you will. I can't exactly order that one around.
That's fair. He's probably gonna like, you know what, I don't like this. I'm gonna come with you. They have this handled, I think.
You being the group running toward Evans?
Yeah.
Okay.
The group running towards Evans.
Okay.
Sorry, I did not say that well. That is on me.
Hey, Matt. I thought of an interesting question. Would Steal and Strike being a melee attack get me a point back?
I don't think so. This is more like a melee physical attack, I think. Like with a weapon is what it was thinking.
Yeah, well, that's what the Steel Wind Strike is, so dashing around.
Kind of, sort of.
That's why I'm asking, because it's one of those, like, huh.
The idea was a weapon attack. Let me see if I specified in the thing.
Because the thing about the fight is you're making a weapon attack still. So.
With a green
Steel
flame
and Strike, you're not
blade
making a
or-
weapon attack. I mean, it tries to say there's a weapon involved, like the somatics, but you aren't making a weapon attack. You're still making a spell attack.
Okay.
I can't. Oh shit! We settled that in text, didn't we?
What?
Your ability. I was trying to see if I had said something.
Oh. That was a. If it's the nom, that's a spell attack.
No, on like your new one.
It has been a while.
It has. I'm gonna say for the moment, I feel like it's intended for like the weapon attack thing, like with other things. So not quite this one.
Okay. These guys look like normal grunt people style.
Yeah.
All right. So, I have to try that. How far away are they? That's an important one.
Probably about 60 feet. Just long
60
hallways,
feet.
all that jazz.
Yeah, 60 feet. All right. One chance to live. Where's Evan? Drop your shit and run.
I don't know where Evans is. We don't know where Evans is, and no, and they will fire again.
Oh, well, I'll
Or they're raising to fire again. You have a moment to do something.
Yeah, let's, well, I only got 4 actually, no. Fire Sword gives 20 movement. We're revving that up.
Okay.
Yeah, no, we're revving that up and just getting into the middle of the group.
I'll say make a general attack roll. I have a feeling I'm not running these ones as like hard. We have to do health count for each one of them, but
Murder blender time.
Above 20.
you guys are at the point where above 20.
Above
Yeah.
20.
You guys kind of are at the point where anything less than crazy ass scary things are going to get obliterated.
Fuck that guy. He's getting a crit.
I
that
just
one's
asked you for a general attack roll. Like you didn't have to keep rolling. You have already successfully fucked up this group. Describe it.
It's Beyblade time. It's Monster Hunter Dual Blades.
Fair enough. As you just hit in a blur and chunk through people as they hit the ground in more pieces than they were when they were standing up.
I will say it's less like her old, more brutal self. This is very much just the quick, decapitate them, get it over with, I'm going to keep running.
Okay. And then keep sprinting. I'm going to say the other group that is there, if you guys are also sprinting, just dead sprinting, you have a chance to probably catch up about the time. Like, just, like, not all the way, but, like, Tanya's in sight. You know? Are you guys going to sprint or try to be stealthier?
Any chance Evan's not?
I don't think they're doing stealth. So, I mean,
Okay.
Any chance we have a EchoNet like ping location type deal for him?
I'm going to say probably not.
Didn't think so. Had to ask.
Especially after everybody just had that discussion of how much that got somebody killed, possibly. Okay. You guys keep running. Somebody roll a d20.
somebody grab one of their helmets, patch it through their comms.
That sounds like a you thing while you're on the way.
They can still pick it up and be like, meh.
17.
17. Hey, you're sprinting through the office. No, sorry, that's not through the office. You're sprinting through the hallways, dashing through another one. Trying to decide how close the other group would be. Within sight, at least, but Tanya's fast. Would Tanya, like, with them behind them, be Tanya letting them catch up, or is Tanya just full tilt sprinting?
Did any of them let... Tanya might not know they're behind her without notice. Bertram, you got...
Would you
Bertram,
guys-
do you have... I said, Bertram, do you have 40 move?
Yeah.
Oh.
But I'm also going
can
at
run the same.
the other guy's speed.
If Tanya don't know, she's going full speed.
That's fine.
Fair enough. Yeah, most of the people seem to be keeping up pretty well then. As all of you are going to do it sprinting. I'm going to ask for Tanya to make a Constitution saving throw. As you have a little tink as you hit a wire,
18.
and gas starts to flood the hallway. 18 is a pass. Since this is a gas thing, it won't really hit your shield, but you have passed, you know? So half that, you'll take 6 points of damage.
All right.
And you guys have the reaction ahead as Tanya triggers and a flood of gas swarms through one of the hallways. You have a moment to try and rush through and take the same risk, or wait and try to find another way around, or however you wish to do.
Could they hold their breath for just like a couple seconds running through it?
It seems to be more of an acid cloud.
A little bit, yeah.
Have to ask with poison clouds.
No, that's fair. A bit more. It is like technically, if you had failed, you could have gotten the poison condition, but it is a bit more acrid in its nature than typical poisons because we're playing Borderlands, people.
If it's at all possible to minimize, but if there's no other clear route, then just fuck it.
If you guys see it coming, I'll give you advantage on the con save since you can hold your breath. But you still just run the risk of like the general acrid natures.
But the different hallway could have an unexploded mine.
It could.
We're going through if this is waiting on me to do anything.
I told you guys, con saves.
Yeah.
I was just waiting on those.
Advantage.
For a princess as well, if she's coming.
No, we're more
Or yard.
I picture that, that sounds like a response of Princess picked up a snack of one of the bodies on the way.
Not impossible.
Just a leg.
Listen, this is directly after last event, right?
Yes. No rest times.
I was making sure.
Hey, I get 1 point back.
Yeah, because the whole stabby stab.
23. 23.
23, that's pass. Bertram, you said yours? I might have missed it.
27. Unnecessary.
Oh, very much. Yours is a little bit higher. You guys' was a bit of a higher roll. That's 16 plus. No, it was the same thing. What did I tell you? 6 points of damage? It would have been the same instant. 6 points of damage. Since y'all passed.
You did 6 for me.
Yeah. Alright, you guys keep sprinting through. Would anybody else like to roll me another d20?
I feel like Tanya's a friend. Unless this is just random chance deciding what she runs into.
This is the luck of who's deciding what they run into.
8.
Hey, cool.
You can't rely on Matt to put things in a high to low order for things like this. They just happen.
Yeah, I don't put things in high to low. I put things on random numbers because I know how people roll.
I put things in the order I think of them often. If it's not on high to low.
Alright, this one is going to be a thing. There are 4 people. I'm going to roll 4 d20s. Ready to go down the first one. Tanya, you got hit because that was a crit. Bertram, 22.
Bad. But okay.
Does that hit?
Yeah.
20 still hurt. No one has had an armor upgrade since last.
Listen, man, I cannot remember your guys' ACs and shit, and you have so much random shit that has happened over the years. I have to ask.
Above 20, you're good for literally everyone, I think.
17 for Princess.
Negative.
Okay. And then negative for Neve. As you hear a as a turret fires off 4 quick shots. Both Bertram and Tanya have a stack of slagged.
Okay, that's
no damage.
around.
Yeah, somebody's using it.
Well, you kind of didn't want to give it to us for understandable reasons.
Yeah.
It's in the
Because
turret.
Jesus Christ.
Rip it out.
You're free to stop and try.
Nah, I'm not gaming the system that hard right now.
That's a dirty
Okay.
tap.
I was just saying, the option is there. I won't stop you.
I don't want to be rude. No. Or get shot a bunch and take extra time. Really.
Please remember that if the thing's still there, once the main people in the area, once the building is clear, we can have that.
Is that a Jacob turret or an Atlas turret? Or a Lance?
This is definitely like a lance. Like they tossed a turret on the up and stuck it on the wall.
Okay.
Does this ever go away, or is it just there now?
It's there for the moment. You don't know the duration, and it's there at least until consumed,
Okay.
or an unknown amount of time to you.
Where do I?
All right, one last d20, please.
Do 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 do. The number, Matt. 7.
And then you hear, 7. Okay, well, that kind of matches what's about the years. You just hear, well, it's good to see you. I see you made it back very quickly. As you hear Clanton come over the like announcement throughout the house.
Yeah, wait, the guy that made a deal with Tanya?
I never said he made a full deal.
I do not emotionally know how to take this right now.
Well, I guess we'll find out together then, won't we?
He's not doing
We
the
cannot-
accent. What the fuck's going on?
What'd she say?
That he's not doing the accent. What the fuck's going on?
Matt, I forgot the accent. Shit. Matt was busy looking at stuff.
I didn't recognize that.
He's been putting on airs the entire time. Yes,
No,
and
I have
gentlemen.
the accent. I didn't know who the hell he. What the heck are you talking about?
Shit. Fuck. What was his accent? I forgot. I was busy reading notes.
It's not German.
Yeah.
It was German. Well, it is good to see you again. I suppose we will be figuring this out together.
Or you can leave.
I think we both know I can't do that, though.
Murmur is a blob thing, Iridian monster.
Is she?
Maybe.
Last we checked, also everybody down there was getting eaten. So I mean, have you contacted that planet recently? Because everything seemed a bit blah.
No, I have not had a chance to get a hold of the planet down there. Much more than the last time I discussed with all of you. I've been busy.
You should check in over there. That place might need orbital bombardment of getting rid of Vault Monster. You know,
But I have never spoken.
this is
We
Bertram.
will worry about that until we're done.
Seriously, just let me live here and leave me alone, please.
Well, that is an excellent idea. Unfortunately, this one isn't actually about you.
Okay, that's good. Leave my pending status partner friend alone, please.
Well, that is a bit harder to do. We do have him, for we are here for a reason, and I think you can imagine there's not very many important things here.
If you can elaborate, we can make this easier, maybe, because there's a lot of things I don't know, so I can just say I don't know.
Let's play a little quick question here. You have all set up a wonderful communication network for the planet that was previously isolated. Now, how were you doing that again?
I didn't do it, I don't know. Jury-rigged tech magic.
Well, it's really fun. They used our communications to do that.
Uh-huh. So,
And then I heard this lovely plan of things being bombarded from orbit, as you put it.
Uh-huh.
I'm afraid I can't let that happen.
See, we don't even know if that can happen, but that probably should happen because Vault Monster.
Well, we'll figure out the situation afterwards. At the moment, unfortunately, I have a job to do. We'll have to get to that next.
Your morals are really concerning if you're concerned about a siren going berserk but letting a Vault Monster mind control thingy go out.
This has nothing to do with either of those moments.
Please elaborate more then.
As I just said, I have a contract to fulfill. I will do so.
So where's Evan?
Oh, we're going to have a talk in just a moment.
That is not what I asked.
And you hear a door open.
Door open, yes.
And the glow cuts out.
Matthew. My brain just thinks of that like old lady from Hoodwinked. Who do you for?
I can't tell you that.
So unless a change of direction occurs, we're still heading toward the security office. What's the other group doing?
Oh, that's what I'm gonna ask, because otherwise you guys are about to have a big moment. What's happening with the other group, y'all? What are y'all doing?
A tea party with Cass.
I mean, weren't we told to babysit
were
Clementine,
told-
and if we could, go and get Clementine to whatever fucked thing it was to biometric lock thing?
Get things ready for
You know-
Evans.
Excuse me.
Yeah. So, I mean,
Do we know
I don't
where
know
the
what we need
lock
to do for that.
is?
He
Central
probably does.
office. Just said central office at home? Something? I don't know.
We're at home.
Yeah,
You
I
are.
know, but beyond that, I don't know.
Is Bo with us?
Bo is with you.
We brought most of the NPC.
You did. You brought fucking everyone with you.
Yes, there is power in numbers.
All of them will die, but we'll survive.
You want me to find him?
Anyway,
He's gonna
what
look
are
at
we
you.
doing, Matt?
It's not me telling you what to do. It's y'all's plan.
I explicitly stated that we're supposed to go and set up things for the biometric stuff. What do we need to do for that? Which we would know because we have her right there.
Then ask her.
We already did earlier. There's a whole thing where we talked to her and everything. She said something about that you have to go to the central office, you're gonna do this and everything, yada yada.
He's
Yeah,
saying
you have a central office. You
do
gotta
it
figure
in
out where that is.
character.
Would Cass know where it is?
Absolutely.
Then
That's
she's
why
just...
I kind of figured we'd just do it.
It's probably the security office that is being mentioned that the current temporary head has been trying to save this keep this mansion safe from.
Yeah.
So should we have gone with them then? Or we have to go and keep Clementine safe? More
Do
of
we
us
have
should
to
have
keep
gone
her
with them.
safe?
Unfortunately, I thought
I would like to be safe. We do have to have a happy family ending after all.
do you have a safe room we could just barricade?
Specified that was a bonus objective, and they are treating it like the primary, and part of me is extremely proud.
You should help out and do a happy family thing. Well, they're helping out where you guys have asked, and then the secondary comes up, which is be polite and peaceful to the people here.
Yeah.
You ask them to wait.
Is there a nice safe room that you could go to so
Several.
you don't get hurt?
We do
It's
have
not-
several safe rooms in the house.
Oh, but you have any
Cass
secret ways to go to the office so we can help your son?
From here? No.
Reminder, they
Okay.
did say she did say she had enhanced her ability.
Well,
They
yes,
might
but
be
you
a
can say
wee
the
bit
same
kinky.
about most of us, and yet. Ugh. Anyway, is there any other places that we could go to that have this hidden room into hidden entrance, hidden passageway into the security room?
The security room itself, not very much. Sterling was very much a paranoid man.
Alright. And I guess near the security room, which we probably should have told them about before they just ran up, but they just ran up.
Essentially, yes. But that would still require us leaving the room and walking away, but I think we were asked to stay, weren't we?
Yeah. But then they also asked us to go and get things ready for the passing things on to Evans. Which, I mean, I guess
Well,
we can
looking
stay
at
here.
it this way, as soon as we get there, we're good to go. I just need access to it for a brief moment, and I can have us help out there. So it won't be long for that.
That's
Cass
very,
is
very
gonna hand
fair.
out her hand to Bo and ask for some painkillers.
he just pulls out a handful and puts a little bit in your hand.
I would
Also,
like to.
Clementine, I don't know if you would enjoy it, if you'd like this fact or not, but you are still just as terrifying as you were before.
I have not really endeavored to be terrifying, so I'm not sure how to feel on that.
Yes.
Are you smart?
Me?
I like to think I'm reasonably intelligent. Probably won't be as intelligent as, say, Sterling or a few of the others, but I think I'm reasonably so.
Could you use... I'm assuming Nessa has a computer in her room.
She probably does, yeah.
Can you do anything with this to, like, shut down security or something?
Why would we want to shut down? We don't want to shut down security.
I'm afraid I don't think I could, even if that would work through this. My skills my skills lie less in technology and hacking and more in people.
Also, isn't Evans on the one in charge of the security? So I mean, that's not we want to have access to security. We don't want to shut it down.
Could you get access to the cameras so we can see where Evans might be?
Maybe? I don't know for sure on that one, actually.
Barry would like to go and text Evans, hey, we're here. Hey, do you need anything that would be very helpful for us to do?
Evans wasn't answering earlier.
Yeah, I know. He was very busy. Guess we just sent a nice little text. 'Cause he might just randomly get it, or he might, just be currently getting tortured by Kleinson. I would prefer to be optimistic. Also, I then text Maggie, you did get out, right?
You get the reply up, yeah, I got out.
Thumbs up.
I'm worried about Evans.
I'm gonna try and say that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Very possibly should be. Do we have a call going up with the rest of the group?
Up to y'all.
At the moment.
I would like to start a call up with the rest of the group. There's many people going about.
We are running.
Did we specifically get told to stay here?
Oh,
We just got told to babysit her.
you want to
I'm
whatever.
gonna take her to the control room.
Your goal was get things set up so that whenever we find Evan, we can get it taken care of.
I'm gonna take her to the control room.
Isn't the
So
control
you're gonna start in the
room
same direction as the rest. Gotcha.
I have one other thing to confirm, possibly.
Also, can we go and take... Also, would you mind showing us some of the... any shortcuts to go and bypass most of the hallways and stuff? Do you have any good shortcuts that are going to take us to near the security room?
I believe I could get us near the security room.
Thank you, that'd be wonderful.
You're putting a lot of faith in her.
Honestly, she terrifies me, but I mean, we're putting a lot of faith in her anyway.
Oh, Matt. I would like to use an inside check. Because she seems to be far too cooperative right now. Is she planning something in the background?
This is the first time she's had a happy family experience.
I would also like to point out, y'all literally mind controlled her.
Yeah.
We played the evil card. We got bad points, but it's for
like mind control. People.
I love that I love that y'all mind controlled her, and you're still suspicious of me.
man. What do you want from me? I did my best, Matt.
I know.
Honestly, Matt, I'm gonna be real honest. I kind of compartmentalized the fact that that's you away, and just like she scares me. Her being polite, or her most polite is honestly, and most polite and cheerful is honestly the most terrifying thing that Barry has seen.
That's
since
genuinely
acting
fucking
like shit.
hysterical to me.
She spent a large portion of her life mind control. That doesn't mean she's not resistant to mind control now. She could just be
We
playing
don't even know
along.
if she spent most of her life mind control.
You're right. We don't know how long she spent mind control, just as she worked under a murmur for a while.
Yeah, we don't know that she's not just a bitch.
No, we know that part.
I don't think she's evil because she's mind controlled. I think she willingly went with Murmur.
Can we talk about this later after we've gotten her to transfer everything over,
At
please?
the buff table.
This was above game.
Okay, thank God. Okay,
So,
then
yeah,
metagaming. Okay, you know the Harry Potter thing where like they say, oh, they got Imperious and everything. Well, I mean, you just have to Imperious them once, and they say, yes, we're in fact Imperious. Well, just because it was factually doesn't mean that they're Imperious at the time that they're done, or they actually ordered to do any of this crap, or they did any of this against their own free will, right?
Cool.
Because you're mind controlled doesn't mean that it can't just be because, but I was mind controlled as an excuse.
What's that insight
right?
check?
I'm rolling with disadvantage because poisoned. So 11 as I rolled a 2.
She seems to be telling the truth.
Yeah.
Can I insight check?
Absolutely.
Am I not immune to poison yet?
I
No.
feel like Barry should be taking an intimidation check
I don't
for
want
her.
to tear them off, feature.
That's a 21.
She seems to be telling the truth.
Okay.
10 monk
that-
feature.
Be real honest here, Matt. I feel like Barry should be taking an intimidation check from her.
Do you want me to roll intimidation?
No, I mean, you're already doing a wonderful job.
No, by all means, look at the frightened condition.
I was gonna say, give me a reason to give you the frightened condition, yeah.
Honestly, to make it even worse, the fact that I know that we mind controlled her. So, like, on one hand, she's terrifying on her own, and then there's, oh god, what have we done to this person?
She's not a person.
There was a
Jesus
significant pause before
Christ.
person.
Okay. So, you want her to lead you towards getting closer to the room?
Yeah, I'm gonna have Bo pick her up. Or Barry pick her up.
Tell me who's carrying her.
You'd think you'd want me to go first so that I could go and,
And pick her up.
possibly go and take any big attacks. What? Am I picking her up?
And you can carry her. She just smiles at you. Pick her
Oh,
up.
God,
She says,
what?
"Oh, thank you. Very strong. What I see."
Such a strong, strapping young man.
Yep.
You know who you'd be perfect for? My daughter, Meg.
No,
I know.
fucking no. Clementine's not blind. She knows somebody else is already more interested in that. That seems better.
Barry might just be disassociating. It's fine. This is fine.
And she'll start directing all of you on routes to go.
I've been in this place before. The routes he's taking, is with these ones that we've seen
No,
and walked before.
no.
We've been to the security room before.
You have.
I've been to the security rooms from Nessa's room before.
You have, but you guys asked her to take you. You asked her to take you in a secret way. She seems to be taking you in a secret way, at least.
Mm-hmm.
Or at least it's not one you recognize.
Okay. Okay.
Would you like to do anything, or would you like to let her keep leading you?
No, I'm just gonna let her keep leading. I'm on the lookout in case, ambush.
Absolutely, understandable.
I have an old Lance helmet. Did I have night vision
You do?
capabilities? Or was
No.
that just...
That was because they took. That was because Eric stole. Bertram stole that one from a guardsman, like a royal guardsman.
Okay. I still want to put on that helmet
Absolutely.
because we think the Lance are here. Try to tune into whatever frequency they're using for their comms.
Roll a tech check, please. Just because it's there and trying to get the new frequency and it's been a while, old helmet, all that jazz.
Right.
It's not a high DC, mind you. It is just there.
I feel like I need to use the poison condition more often.
It's rough.
It's while I'm poisoned, I want to roll all this stuff. Tech. 6.
You know, Thaddeus
Oh,
has
shit,
had a
I
character.
I rolled a
DC 10,
6 and 17, so...
You know,
Sorry,
Thaddeus has had a
DC 10
character.
was my idea, but okay.
Thaddeus has had a character that can do poison stuff for so long. Rarely does
I
it
don't
ever
do the
come up.
poison condition. I just use poison damage. I'm gonna use it now.
Cameras are moving. Yeah, you guys are going through and walking, and she's leading on away. Who do I want to do the do stuff for first? You guys are walking along your way. She's leading you through things. Barry, you're carrying her, leading the way. General stuff. Seems to be looping around, going through places. You guys are going through passages you haven't seen. Continuing for a while. Need to roll something real quick. Okay. And you get one moment as you guys are walking through a few of the hidden doors, and you just suddenly see Brewer's face go, "Oh, fuck!" And the door slams shut, leaving Baria on one side and all of you on the other.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
And we're gonna flip to the other group real quick.
You're gonna leave Barry alone with that monster?
I am.
Yeah.
Barry is alone with her. This is why I was laughing when they agreed for Barry to pick her up.
I just like the idea of Barry screaming in the dark and just it's smashing time. Just literally like Hulk style, grabbing her by the ankle and just swinging her around in the dark.
It's okay. It'll be fun. So, we're going to bounce the other guys. As you guys are blasting through into the security office, the door is melted off, the main one inside. There's like security guards dead around the area, a lot of Lance and normal security guards. And you throw open the door in time. You hear a set of just gunshots as Kleinson is looking down at Evans on the ground and has a pistol leveled and just fires a handful of times into Evans' chest. It does not hit a shield. There is a spray of blood. And he looks up and goes, Anya, it is good for you to join us.
Matthew Jacob.
Yes.
You shot down 2 people of the Jacobs family. Mostly.
That's my brother.
You two
That's
aren't
my
there.
brother nephew.
Remember,
It is good of
we
you to
can
join us,
resurrect
all
them
of
if it's
you.
within a minute. With the fucking
Now?
I know my
ingredient which we
rules.
don't have.
That part is done. We can talk like you wish to. I don't know if this is the talk. Is this initiative?
Tanya's naturally pale, but whatever you could get from just the blood running out of her face. How far away is he?
Probably not super far. Probably like 35 feet-ish.
Anyone else in there?
Yeah, as you are taking a moment to look around, there is another handful of Lance people in this. This is a higher geared set than the ones that you had seen outside. I'm going to say 6 other Lance members in here. Excuse me, hiccups.
Need a moment for the hiccups?
Nope, I'm good now.
I don't think we're gonna have a lot of time for talking.
No. Tanya's gonna stand there a moment, just white-knuckled, clenching her sword. Starting to cry a little, just... one of those half sobs, just... why?
Well, it is quite simple. Sometimes the easiest way to handle a problem is to get rid of it. I don't like it, but it is what I was hired to do. So, This is where we are.
In the middle of him saying that, just actually not on the middle, just let him that pause sink in for a moment. Take a moment for her to just sit there and breathe, looking hyperventilation style.
If you're gonna use a revive, you have a minute. Maybe don't take so many moments.
Heal and strike.
Steal one strike.
Heal
We'll
and
roll
strike.
initiative.
We must use this.
That's fair.
We must-
Initiative time for everyone.
We must use this at least once this game.
Everyone.
Everyone. This is happening about the same time y'all door slammed in your face.
I don't know if this counts as surprise or not, since it's
Nah.
basically a teleport effect.
It doesn't, because you're going to start to blow to do something.
Is initiative ability check?
Yes, it is. You have disadvantage on initiative.
I rolled the same number
Don't you love
twice.
it?
They're both 7.
You get sickness, but in exchange we get an army.
How are your
To be fair, yeah, Eric's not wrong. It's not a bad trade-off.
Yeah,
bones
no
feeling?
sickness for getting an army here. Perfectly fine. I can accept that. It's just
You personally are slow now.
Hey Bertram, you're ready to take a lot of acid damage.
We'll make do.
I don't know, I feel like we're gonna take a triple-digit acid something in here.
Depending on how it comes, I have a plan for that.
I will offer a reminder that both of you have a stack of slag on you, so...
That is why I'm saying this.
And I'll offer you the reminder that you said it was okay to hot swap a shield.
Have we been running long enough for our shields to, recharge?
From the 6 or light damage earlier.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll give it to you. Remember, hot swapping a shield they start at 0.
Yeah, but if it's empty anyway, and the other one has a passive.
Oh yeah, the passive will activate immediately, fair.
Mhm.
Sorry, I'm rolling a lot of numbers on my side.
Don't worry, I'll see you next.
Okay, 25 to 20.
21.
Dirty 20.
Okay.
22.
Oh.
Really low for bit.
Oh, I wasn't
I
expecting
really-
that.
I did not get 5 billion for once. I mean, I still have like plus fucking 8 or something, but like
Did you
that
roll
still
with
doesn't
advantage?
count for everything. No, I
Did you
did not
roll
roll
with
advantage.
advantage?
Should I? Okay.
That's like I think that's the level 7 barbarian feature.
Oh,
Yes, level 7.
27.
Advantage.
Okay.
No, that's right with the world.
There you go. It has been.
I mean, it doesn't really change anything, but okay.
It might.
Yep.
You don't know.
It doesn't. No, that's me saying it doesn't. I was just surprised because this is the first time in a long time Barry's rolled that low.
That low is still being
Happens every now and then. It's
1 and
just
2.
you haven't had that many combat things recently. I say, and then immediately just think back to all the combat things we've had recently.
So, Barry's that. What's the other guys there? I had to adjust it and restart this writing. The others in the 25 to 20. I heard like a bunch of y'all.
21.
21,
20 for Princess.
20 for Princess. Okay.
Eric said we'll see you next turn.
Okay, 20 to 15.
Pass even?
No one in 20 to 15?
Or Crystal?
Oh.
Think they said they got double 7.
They did, because I cackled because of the 7s.
it's the fourth 7 I've rolled today.
You know, better this game than over there.
Yeah.
You should roll some 7s during the slave revolt. It'll be hilarious.
That would require me to roll. And I don't need to. I don't want any 7s like that. But doesn't Cass have like a plus 14 to initiative or something?
No,
Or is that
that's
Bertram?
11.
15 to 10?
I have a 10.
I got a 13.
13. What'd you get, Bertram?
I got a 9.
Also, for clarification, because I do not like controlling too many people, Clay did not come for this. I brought Bo, I did not bring Clay. Clay is near the other stuff still, so he has computer access if anybody wishes to get a hold of him to do so.
He's in Nessa's room. You might find an ancient machine. It shouldn't
might.
be there.
Okay, so we're gonna start initiative, and this is gonna be something, Barry.
Yeah.
It's gonna be annoying to you. You don't actually have an immediate indication that something is entirely wrong besides the door shut behind you.
Okay.
Ugh.
Just picture Barry turning in the dark and hitting her head on the doorway.
Like, this is me telling you as Barry, nothing bad has happened to you yet. And Clementine hasn't done anything just yet. It is literally, as far as you know, you just walk the door and it's shut behind you.
Blink, blink. Clementine? Miss Clementine? Was that supposed to
Yes.
happen?
Not quite, no.
Ah. Do you know how to make that go back up again, or should I go smash it down?
I can try in a moment. If you like, you want to lower me down to it? I'll need my hands to do though, just in case.
Sure. I didn't know her hands were tied.
Yeah. Okay.
I untied the hands.
Okay. Sweet.
I really don't.
And then yeah, on her turn, she'll try to open the door up.
I text the other guys on the other side of that. You guys good?
Is she right
I mean,
after
I
Barry, or
called
is
you.
this just saying that for later?
Do what?
Is her turn after Barry's, or are you saying that for just later?
Her turn's after Barry's.
I mean, she could just go and
Convenient.
have my turn too. Anyway, I
That is not how initiative
put it in the
works.
call. Oh yeah, I know. I was saying we could ignore it. There's an actual argument for it, but I don't really care. But anyway, so we have the call going, right? Between those who
Yeah.
actually. Yeah. Anyway, so you guys good over there?
You have heard
I
sobbing.
mean, literally the door did. Oh, yeah.
You have probably heard sobbing, why, and then screaming.
She's not okay. That bows ill. Heavens is over there.
You don't know that.
Okay, the people on the other side of the door. What did they say?
Nothing
Turns for
yet.
6 seconds. And it just landed in front of their face.
Yeah. I'm
Yep.
sure I know that.
I mean, it literally just happened. No guarantee. Same to you guys. The door just shut instead of any like immediate. Oh no, we're under attack yet. Nothing has happened.
They're my luck. Dice fell off the table. Oh look, a 20. Fuck, why couldn't that have happened earlier or later?
Anyways, anything else on your turn, Barry?
No.
That's fair. On you. We're gonna flip back to the other room now, where the energy is very different.
Barry does do something. Barry has a flashlight. Barry likes the flashlight.
Okay.
Does it look any strange, or is it just a normal thing? If it's a normal thing, just go on. I mean, Barry at least has a flashlight.
Yeah, at the moment it isn't. Yeah, nothing stands out offhand just yet.
Alright. Barry is gentleman and lets Clementine see what she needs to see.
Thank
move on.
you. Anyways, Anya, how you feeling? What you want to do?
I have brought forth the D4s. This is 4th level. Three of them, one of him. Do you want 4 separate attack rolls?
I will need them, yes, because you're attacking 4 different people.
The spell has been modified. Did not know if you wished to modify it further. Okay, so I'm not going off my sword attack. I need to go back off of my spell attack. And I need Mythweavers to stop doing the thing where it lights out and then it puts the actions bar in the middle of the page, which means to save anything, I'll have to refresh it anyways. But we're at plus 10 for that. So the lowest die roll is an 11, and there's an at 20 in there.
What's the bonus for your 11? 5 plus 10? That should hit.
Yeah, so we have 21 as the lowest.
Yeah, that should all hit. Because I'm assuming the crit is going towards Kleinson.
I rolled all 4 at the same time, not thinking about that.
So I'm going to assume the crit is going towards Kleinson because that is who Tanya is the most absolutely livid with.
Hey, Missa. Would you like 4 separate damage rolls?
You could just, yeah, you could just roll the same ones, just double the crit one.
The D12s. I don't ever get to use these things.
D12s are not commonly used.
12, 6, 9, 10. 12 plus 6, 18 plus 10, 28. And plus the 28, 37. Force. Does this?
Is that the normal roll or the crit roll?
That's the normal, because this is 4d12.
Okay, that's what I was asking, just so I know.
Does this get the paladin thing? No, that's for
I
weapon
don't
attack.
think so. Yeah.
That's for weapon attacks. I know we're noodly with siren stuff, but because you're saying this is not a weapon attack, this would not apply to those. This is Steel Wind Strike is a very weirdly written spell.
You said it goes for 3 of the others?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's got.
I just know how many Mark 37 damage on.
It gets 1 target per level, and I used it at 4th.
Fair, and that brings it to 74 on Kleinson. As Tanya blitzes in a high-speed blur as she's entire body lights up with this energy and hits 3 of the people on the way as just shields flare and they stagger back. The last one hitting Kleinson and grinding deep as his armor screeches and he stumbles back and he goes, Timber.
You know, you're right. Maybe we do get rid of the problem. That might be Tyrant's best way. Every time I tried to think peacefully so far, I've just been the one getting hurt.
I think that says more about you than anything right now. After all, it is always around you, isn't it?
Well, maybe if people stop trying to kill me and my friends and family.
Perhaps. Anyways, that's your action.
I don't really have bonus action thingies that aren't. I got a couple leveled spells, but those are leveled spells. And this was not technically a melee attack, so I cannot offhand attack.
No, yeah, this is not a thing for the dual wield. Okay, I just thought I'd ask. I never know.
How much iridium do I still have?
Remember, you might be able to use it to resurrect him. Or who is it at the resurrection thing?
Just you're not there. I know things. We nom.
You nomin?
We nom.
I would like to warn you. Small room.
Investigate that body too much, it doesn't matter if they can resurrect or not.
No. No, Matt. The 2 cost nom.
Oh, the 2 cost nom. Okay, nom is so vague that is like half your power set.
That is understandable, and it's been so long since I've used a siren power, I'm trying to find where they are at on my sheet to mark them off. There they are.
Roll your to hit.
And marking off another iridium. Do. 15 plus 10, 25.
Okay. 25 hits.
Now, I have gotten to use a lot more D10s lately. And by lately, I mean the last several years I've been playing Tanya.
Touche.
That is 5. I need one more. Let's get the minty green one. So we have that. Okay. We have 6, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
12,
So,
19, 25, 35.
And then plus 5.
For 40.
And now she has the bane.
As it describe, actually the other one, describe yours.
You know, she did this once to Murmur, but that also kind of had a big ol' bubble in the way that got triggered. This is probably, say it is just a dark swarm of siren energy going around Tanya, as almost like a hood or a cowl going over the top of her head, forming just a giant maw and biting down. It's just a large crashing wave of siren energy, just rips and tears at him before coming back to her.
And he just lets out a bit of a like pain noise as he goes, there it is.
Who doesn't get opinions anymore?
And there
What's
she
your face
is. Honestly, he tastes good. Like, genuinely, like, I'm trying to think of the right thing for this. I would say acid is his taste. I'm trying to think of something good. Just like,
Citrus?
it tastes like warm food. That feeling of biting into warm food that like, actually fills you with that. Like, it goes down through your body, right?
That is even more
But-
confusing because... Oh, go ahead.
But there's a tinge. There's a bit of that rotten calamari fish aggressive citrusy from the flesh from down below on the planet.
Oh, good, you're tainted with the monster thing, too. Also, why do you taste like fresh fish with lemon?
Healthy living. Clean living.
I thought he said
It's
rancid fish with.
Well,
No, that is the other things. His taste is good and wholesome. His taste is good and warm.
Oh, I think we're past 6 seconds.
Yep. Okay. And then it's going to be his turn. And you are way too close for the normal things. Nah, not really. He's going to adjust and see you there and everyone else in the doorway. And pivot. And I need everybody to make a dexterity saving throw in this room, which is going to be Tanya, Bertram, Princess, and Neve.
Did Tanya run far
As you
enough
see
away
him
from
turn,
us?
You just hear Neve go, fuck me, basically loudly, as a gout of pressurized acidic gas is blasted through Tanya and the people through the doorway and everyone there.
Oh, excellent. Did Tanya run far enough away from us that we don't get her thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, she did.
Yep. He was like 30-ish feet away, so...
About 35, so you'd be about 30.
So, Matt, do you plan on dealing more than 35 damage?
Matt, that's actually... It's too late now because I did not specify. It's too late because I had pictured being behind him away from Evan's body, but you've already declared, so... Too late.
Yeah, that's something you had to have told me earlier. Yeah.
Too late to amend that.
For clarification, he's not shooting Evan's body necessarily, and even if you had gone behind him, this would still happen. As it is right now, it just means Evan's body isn't in the line of fire.
No, but that would have changed the targets possibly. Da 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 da.
I'm rolling damage.
Do I have to do math if it's above 20?
No, his DC's not above 20.
Mythweavers, don't you pop up some random you've moved bullshit.
Don't worry, Matt. I have the perfect number for you to go with my being slag.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
7?
No.
Lower?
I'm just waiting for him to be like, okay, give me. Unless he wants it right now.
He might be doing the NPCs.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, give me your save. Wait, do you have a shield still? Yeah, you do. You didn't take much damage.
So with evasion, I got a critical failure for a total of 5. And I'm slagged. But I have the shield that says...
What did you swap to?
No, I haven't hot swapped yet.
Oh, okay. And that should still have shield on it. Yeah, you would definitely... You're going to hit your invulnerability instantly.
Yeah.
Instantly.
That's okay. This is fine.
What's Princess's dex save?
24.
24. That's a pass. Okay, 2 passes, 1 failure. And then one person who it doesn't matter because their shield just goes... Brrr. You failed.
Does that remove the slack?
Oh yeah, your slag is gone.
Hooray.
So...
You have to live so I can stab you later.
Fair. So Neef took 60 points of acid, 60 points of corrosive damage to his shield, which reduces down because his shield. Princess, you take 60 points of corrosive damage. No, sorry, you take 30 points because you passed. Which hits your shield first, and...
Sorry,
yeah, the shield resists corrosive.
Okay. Here it is gone.
Wait, are you saying 60 points?
Wait, yeah, I'm realizing I did that math wrong earlier.
Because if so, it wouldn't even break my shield.
Because you'd be at 30 and it would go down to 15 to your shield.
And it would count as a standard success because of evasion.
It would go down to, hold on. It'd be 60 normally. You failed, so it'd be the full 60. It'd be doubled to 120 because of slag.
And then back down to 60 because shield.
The
And then down to
30 because of 30 because of half. Yeah, 30 because of evasion. It'd double up to 60 because of slag, and then it would hit your shield for 60 divided in half, which is 30.
I still have 5 shield.
Yeah, you still have 5 shield. Okay. I did the math wrong earlier. Sorry, I forgot. I didn't think about that right.
Hooray.
Princess. Sorry, Eric's situation was a lot more complicated than most of them because of that whole thing. Tanya, you take 30 points of corrosive damage. Hits your shield first.
Yep.
Princess, you have your 30, hits your shield first. Neve hits his at 60, but his shield eats it.
Yay. Yay, shield's still up. Hi.
You did technically fail the save, so Bertram does lose 2 AC.
Wouldn't evasion be like, nah?
Evasion only works for the damage, not the effects.
Okay.
That is why it says it treats the damage like that, because if you fail, you still get the effects of a failed dex save.
It eats my AC through my shield?
It is a fine miss that is in the air. Yes, you are losing 2 AC for your shield.
Alrighty.
And 2 of your AC for this moment.
Got them
It
balded.
is a temporary thing. It is not a permanent thing.
Yeah, it's fine.
He looks and goes, well, did not expect that to work, but one can hope. Bonus action? Repairs armor. Because fuck.
Bonus armor. Bonus action. What?
Repairs armor.
Does it seem
Oh,
like
repair
they're,
armor.
by the way, were they taking shield damage or armor damage?
Armor damage.
If I look at them, is their health bar
He
yellow?
slaps a pack on it. And it starts to repair on it. Yeah, this is yellow health bar.
Okay.
Did the 100-something damage he took look like it did anything significant?
Yeah, it messed up his armor pretty good. Like, cracks where you can start to see a bit of skin through it all. And then he slapped his thing on. He slapped the repair pack on and just started to patch it up.
Hey,
Wow, very scary one. You know that?
shh, just lay down. I can make this fast.
Okay. It won't be long. He's not gonna move right now. He knows how that goes. He's going to single a hand off to the other soldiers in the room. Princess, you're up.
Alright. How far are we, or are they?
There's soldiers around the room, and this guy is about 30, well, probably a little bit, yeah, about 35 feet away from you, and there's soldiers at periodic points throughout the room.
But they're not, none of them are close.
For the purpose of ferocity, is there any nearby?
What's your range on your ferocity?
5 feet.
5 feet? No.
Even if she whooples out her tentacles really far?
No, it does not work on tentacle whoop.
Uh,
I applaud the effort, but whoop does not do it.
Okay. Oh, I get one to it. Going to.
Please reduce numbers some.
I'm gonna rage.
Gonna rage, okay?
angry Thresher in a computer room.
Yes.
Nothing compared to all the acid in the air, but still.
Yes.
And we'll. Well, yeah, we'll go with Frenzy as well.
Okay.
Now there's a Thresher roaring behind me.
How close is the closest thing?
Probably about 15 feet. As there are, like I said, there are 6 rather decently armored and equipped advanced members in this room.
Do they have armor or shield based off of 3 of them being
Shield.
struck? Okay.
The heavy armor is more like AC reference in this instance. No, their shields did not break.
Ooh, they got like 50 shield each.
I told you these were hefty guys.
And they probably also have yellow health bars.
We'll find out.
That I would imagine are anti-acid.
Otherwise, they'd be weak to friendly fire.
Very.
Well, that'd make them normal to acid, though. But Thresher.
Glue, 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 glue.
So now I'm not gonna use it. I'm just going to slither over that one and attack him.
Absolutely.
I'm attacking twice.
As you approach, they get a shot with their gun. As you approach, one of them quickly they were already pulling out their weapons. One of them levels their assault rifle at you and fires real quick. That is gonna hit.
What's it gonna hit for? Like, what they roll?
22.
If it meets, it still passes through, right?
If it meets, it still hits you. Is your AC 22?
No, but I can make it 22.
Oh, okay.
What is that?
I was like, holy shit.
AC,
You take 15 points of piercing damage on that.
pretty sure I can make it. Where is it? Early.
What you doing, man?
I'm trying to see what all barrel reflexes does. I'm pretty sure it gives you resistance to the attack. Age.
All right.
Where's it? Escape. Oh no, it just increases by 2. Never mind. Okay.
Okay.
So how much?
He just shot you once. You shot you for. Shit, I think it just said 13 points of piercing damage.
13?
Yep. It just takes a quick shot. They take a quick shot as you slither and rush at them. And now you get your attacks. I believe you said you were
Wait.
taken.
I'm raging. That goes. That's 13 to 7.
Only if your shield's gone.
My shield is gone.
Then yeah, it's 7. Or 6. Rounds down.
My shield is only 30. And I'm going to brutalize it. Yeah.
Okay, I don't know what that means, but okay.
I'm gonna hit him. And that's
I'll roll to hit.
hit him twice.
If it's above 20, stop doing math.
So it's a 24 and a 25.
Yeah, they both hit.
Okay.
Doodly doodly doo.
Doodly 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 doo. I'm already rolling the next stuff for the next person up because it is the Neve and the operative, so I'm gonna go ahead and roll stuff for them real quick.
I continue being able to assess the situation.
Yep.
Okay.
Ow.
If it's any consolation for Bertram, him and Tanya are next to each other in initiative in this room.
Ah,
No, he's taking 25 damage total.
Okay.
it does allow me to set
the
things up.
shield, as the shield flares twice as your tentacles smash around, I think. This is a tentacle attack, you said?
Yep.
Both slash around at high speeds and like hit a loud crack as they whip and smack into the shield, flaring both times as they stumble back a moment. Alright, that brings it to Neve, who is going to try and help deal with Kleinson. Kleinson had rolled a con save. Cleanse did pass. Unfortunately, he was hoping to lock that down and give Tanya a whole bunch of auto crits.
The Bane!
With the Bane, he still would have passed.
Damn it. He passed by at least 4.
No, I rolled like a 1 on the Bane.
The Bane might have mattered.
The Bane might have mattered. Hard to say. But he's going to hold out a hand. Our Frost is going to bid around it, and you hear just like a, I don't know, as he steps back and like breaks the ice starting to form with the butt of his chemical sprayer. All right, let's gonna bring it to the operatives. So, all right, we're gonna look at all these people. These people are terrifying. Princess.
Yes.
19 to hit.
No. AC is 20.
AC is 20. 1 hits.
Oh, what does it hit for?
22.
Okay.
You take another 13 points of piercing damage.
6.
As the person in front of you just levels the assault rifle and fires a couple times, and they just ping off of the floor or off of your armor on the last one. All right, that brings it to next in list will be Bertram.
Did they all
Bertram,
shoot?
17 to hit.
Okay. No.
18 to hit.
Negative.
And then the last one is 20 to hit.
Yes. Now.
Okay.
What's your AC?
And
It's 19 right now.
Roll reflexes. Your AC is now 21.
how far of a reach does that have?
It just says when you or your companion is hit by an attack, you can use your reaction to increase the target's AC by 2 against a triggering attack.
I don't know
That
if you,
has to have a range.
I don't know if you considered me to be your companion. Because that was like the Beastmaster specific thing, right?
Yeah, that's for the Beastmaster and the companion. That doesn't just reach out to every other player. Because otherwise that would have to have a range.
Unless Princess likes me most. She can spit at me, it's fine. It'll absorb the bullet.
Alright. I was ready to roll damage, but you have like 5 health on that shield, and then it doesn't matter, does it?
Yeah.
Cool. So, the second guy who was going to shoot at you doesn't matter, because their shots are wasted even if they do hits. Because they hit the thing and just plink, and he's just like, what the fuck? Eva's gonna get shot at, he gets shot twice, he takes some damage. Tanya, you're gonna get shot at, 17 to hit.
Nope, I have 19 at the moment. Do I get half cover for... How big is Klein?
Klein would be behind you anyways. Remember, Klein purposely stepped towards the back of the room to get everyone else on the other side of the room.
That's right, yes. Yes.
Like, literally, I had to specify that for his line thing and everything. Anyways, so 2 of them hit you.
Let me check one thing real quick, because I haven't used this in forever.
If it's the duelist thing, I think that's for web melee attacks.
It's the dueling cutlass, yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's melee attacks.
It is melee attacks.
Alright, so you take 12 points of piercing damage on the first one, and then you take 14 points of piercing damage on the second one.
Okay, give me a second to do math if there's anything else. You said 12 and 14?
Yep.
Okay. Shield gone. Okay. All right.
One of the people is going... Oh, sorry?
I said math complete.
Okay. One of the people is going to throw a couple, like, underhand toss a couple of grenades into the doorway using his attacks to stack up some sprayways in the doorway. At the start of people's turns is when that one will kick off. And then the last one is... What were they going to do? The last one, I need Princess, Bertram, and Neve to make dex saves again, as they were going to spend their action to fire a cable of nets at the doorway. in that group.
I got a 19 this time.
That is a pass. That is also a pass. Oh, Princess isn't in the doorway anymore. Never mind.
No need to roll.
This
Nope.
is where an invisible Terry comes to help us.
He's definitely a crystal. He's definitely
Terry's
a
a
crystal.
little out of it. That brings it to Clementine, and she's going to look up at you as we flip back to the other group. Just, thank you, Barry. You're a very polite man. You know that?
Thank you for the compliment.
It's good. And she's going to reach down and fiddle with the doorway for a minute. Well, damn. I told you before, tech isn't really my specialty. I'm not sure why it's shut here.
Should I just knock it down then?
No. If we knock it down, who knows what security measures you'll set off.
That's fair.
Hey, Barry.
Yes.
Would you like to help me?
With whatever.
I need you to roll a
you
wisdom
do.
save. I need you to roll a wisdom save.
Oh, good. It's something I'm absolutely really good at. Oh,
Behold, she's what's his face is to Bertram that I'm going blank on the name of, because I can.
They were practicing this skill on a lot of people.
I need to re-roll that because I couldn't. Oh, fuck, that's worse. So I had to go and re-roll the first one because when I grabbed, I couldn't actually see which one it was. It's like, okay, is that the 1 or is that the 19? Okay, let's re-roll. Oh, it's a 4.
Okay. So, Barry.
Wisdom plus 0?
Yeah. Barry, my friend, you were so helpful the last few minutes. I kind of like you. It's okay.
It's a 4.
Just hold the door shut. And she's going to point at a spot where there's a handle. Hold the door shut for me.
Okay.
Pats you on the shoulder. That's a good one. And then walks off into the darkness.
Can she reach Barry's shoulder?
Yeah.
Good little hat.
Oh.
And again, nobody knows yet.
I mean, we had the comms on.
We did.
There's something.
If she spoke loud enough, sure.
Okay.
Nah, I'm not that mean. You guys heard a little. You guys heard her talking, I will say. You probably wouldn't get quite the words.
We're also hearing gunfire.
Yeah, that's also, I just realized, there's a lot of repeated gunfire and detonations going off over the comms, too. That's fair.
Gunfire and primal screaming.
So that brings it to the trio and Bo. Cass, do you have any directive for them?
Do I have what?
Cass, you're kind of like, Cass and Crystal, you're kind of like the players in this area. Do you have any directive for, sorry, Lodi's with y'all.
Is she?
Lodi's with, the group in the other room.
It was behind the door frame. She hadn't made it in.
Oh,
Yeah, I kind of just had her still at the very back, yeah. Lodi's in that one. So you guys have Brewer, Bo, and Hoyle here. Do you have any directive you'd like to give them for Cass and Crystal? Because I'm kind of letting you guys kind of control the NPCs to an extent.
Hoyle be smart.
I thought we only had Bo.
Lodi hiding behind the door, gun drawn, ready to turn and take a shot. It's just sealed with fucking web.
Oil's tech, and Oil's good with tech. They can figure out how to open this door.
I agree.
Sure.
So if I
Hoyle
can figure
roll.
out how to open this door.
As he steps forward and flicks on a light and just like kind of puts it in his teeth and he starts to mess with it. This was not the time to roll a 3 for this man.
Those are the people you should roll 3 for.
I call rigged. I think you're trying to go against us.
Well, let me finish. He's gonna use a flash of genius to push it up.
Okay.
to 4.
I just thought it was funny that he rolled a 3. He still is an artificer using a kit. They have ridiculous checks.
They're outside of my aura of belief. Suddenly, they're not guaranteed to succeed on everything.
And he clicks it, and it doesn't open. And he clicks it, and it doesn't open. What?
Is it making like mechanical noises?
Okay.
Is it just not opening?
I don't know. It's unlocked. It should be opening.
Can I tell you what Bo is? Can I tell you what Bo would do?
Probably.
Bo would probably knock on the door and ask Barry what was up.
Fair enough.
We're gonna call it, right?
Well, this is happening. Yeah, but that whole thing's just echoing bad shit through the ears.
Yeah.
So he's gonna knock. Hey, Barry.
Yes.
Might I ask what's going on that side of the door? Things are a little questionable over here with how this thing's functioning.
I don't know. She said I should hold the door.
I'm sorry, say what?
She said I should hold the door.
You're holding the door.
You said you should hold the door?
She said I should.
Barry. Can you not hold the door?
Does this win? Do you have to do another wisdom check, Matt?
This right now, you're just holding the door like you're supposed to.
So is
In
that
theory,
a
you could not hold the. In theory, you could just let go of the door, but you're supposed to hold the door, and it'd be really rude. She's been polite to you.
Oh my god.
If I'm supposed to hold the door. She said I'm supposed to hold the door. It'd be rude to not hold the door. Why do I feel like I just get mind whammied?
Barry. Is Clementine with you still?
Oh, no, she's not. When'd that happen? Where'd she go?
You know what? That's all right, Barry. You did your best.
No, he didn't.
God, what? I feel like I just got fucking mind wiped.
So Barry's holding the door. We're gonna have to try and compete with Barry to force open the door.
Why is he holding the door?
I don't know, but Clementine's not there, so I'm gonna assume something happened with her. So we need to open up the door the hard way. Actually, Hoyle, you know what? Hoyle, you're doing things. This thing got hinges, and he's gonna start looking for hinges to just pop it out. Because trying to fight Barry for strength is not a great idea for Bo.
Can I intimidate Barry, or is that against the...
Intimidating other players is
Let her do it.
very noodly, because that's not quite how things work.
You can set a very bad
Also,
precedent.
this is...
Let her try.
Well, also, this is, oh no, you're intimidating versus, oh no, I'm literally telling your mind you have to do this.
I think if you intimidate him, he'll hold the door harder.
Probably.
Because then he's scared.
Damn. But I can be a bully. I have bullying shot.
There's a door in the way.
What's an actual mind wipe thing, Matt? Okay, cool.
I never said it was a mind wipe thing. That was you.
Mind thing. I mean, that's just the way I was trained, because like, I didn't really know how else to do that. Like, sure.
She just has to do a favor, and you're really willing to do the favor. She's been
Who else do
polite.
we have? We have Bo.
You have Bo, Brewer, and Hoyle.
What's Hoyle do?
Shit, technically, Brunya would be with one of these groups. I completely forgot about Brunya, because she hasn't really come out much. Which one would be Brunya with?
Brunya's the siren?
Yeah, she's the big beefy siren.
She
I'll
should
be the
be with
murder
the
group.
murder group.
Murder group. Okay, Lodi and fucking Brunya are about to do some shit on the other side.
I won't even need to have a turn.
Well, I'm just gonna put them after you.
That is not fair to them, and you know it.
I've already done all of the other turns.
You know, maybe they just hadn't made it around the door yet. They were a little behind.
So what does Brewer do?
Brewer's like, I'm kind of tapped out. You guys have been having me move a lot of stuff. And I haven't had a chance to rest.
Brewer is a move things person.
No, like, I just don't got a lot of any extra. And he, like, raises his hands with the clicker stuff. Anything like that to help out with Barry. Y'all have been kind of having me do mostly that kind of stuff.
Why are you here? Why didn't you stay back?
Well, I was trying to stay near the person that was mind controlled to keep them mind controlled.
Well, that it doesn't seem like it worked.
Yeah, I believe I can see that.
Really can't.
And just shove open the door. I'm as strong as Barry is. I mean, I'm smaller, but I'm as strong as Barry.
Exosuit.
Can I help Crystal open the door? Surely together.
Yeah, I mean, Cass and Crystal are the next two turns, so if you just want to give Crystal the help action, you can.
Girl
Yeah.
power.
Pretty sure Cass goes before
Girl
me.
power. Let's beat up Barry.
So advantage for Crystal.
So I can make a normal roll.
You can make a normal strength roll. Barry, please roll a strength roll.
Can
Awesome.
can I roll? Wait, can I roll instead? And she gives me.
I mean, I
I
have a
think
plus
you
6, so
I think you want Crystal's +6.
Okay.
But I would still get
17.
advantage.
Wait, is this his strength?
That's fair.
Yeah, just pure strength.
You do you, my guy.
Do we add the
you could
modifier
give
then?
me guidance. I
Yeah,
think.
you got a strength line.
I don't have guidance.
22.
24.
Could just be argued this is an athletics check? No, it's probably just pure strength.
If I gave it athletics, you would both get athletics, and you would still be out of luck.
Yeah.
I would still have a 30 something.
Yeah, it's fine.
So, as he starts to hear like a bit of back and forth as Cass and Cass and Crystal both brace themselves and start to pull and grunt as actually legitimately I think two of the physically strongest people here right now. Besides maybe Hoyle on this? And just start to like pull and it creaks and Barry, you're doing your best to hold and the door starts to slowly open. You start to get it back some and it starts to open and we're
The
eventually
handle
just
to snap off.
I was going to say, the handle eventually just that you're holding onto just breaks as the piece of the molding of the door you're holding just shatters and the door slams open, breaking on the hinges.
Well, I'm supposed to hold the door shut. It's rude not to hold the door shut.
Barry.
Blink stares at handle. Yeah,
Tried.
yes?
You're a big, stupid man.
That's mean.
I should have expected that. Oh, man. Where did she go?
Points at the direction.
Can we see her walking down the hall?
You cannot. It is
How
dark.
long is this hallway?
Mother.
It is dark.
At least that hasn't technically been a lot of time.
Would you like a flashlight? Do you want flashlight? Holds up flashlight.
Barry, you're on my last nerve. You need to shut up.
Blink. You're very rude.
Can Cass and I still have our movement?
Yeah, you saw me
Kind of bars.
I'm gonna start running.
Cool, what's your guys' movement?
My movement's 30.
I'm 55.
But you could sprint and everything and all that stuff.
Just had to burn their
No.
action.
They're use their turn to open stuff up.
Oh yeah.
Have you guys seen Palpatine run in Battlefront or Battlefront 2? Because
No.
that's how I picture Clementine just running through this dark corridor.
Does he do the thing where his hands are constantly in the weird little, like, 90 degrees? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I have a brief problem for all of you. For both of you.
Get started.
Get about 15 feet, and then you have an option of turns.
Nothing
You have a
visible
left and
down
right.
either hallway.
Nothing visible down either hallway because there's other turnoffs. We have established that this house is riddled with hallways and hidden passages.
Aunt Cass might know some of these.
I might.
Yeah, but we still have to choose the right direction.
I don't know how to do that. We could split up.
That's a dumb idea. Let's not do that.
Excuse you.
No, sorry. I realized. You said something, and I was talking about my own thought. I wasn't saying what you said was dumb.
I don't believe you.
Oh no.
I was gonna say, hey, I can just start shooting down the hallway, and then we can have light, and then we can see if she's down there. But that's dumb.
That's a great idea.
I refuse to take Barry's flashlight, which he offered you.
Which, what would you guys like to do?
We don't like you right now, Barry. You're on the shit
That
list.
stopped us a bit.
I'm sorry, but she was just more convincing than you were.
Well, good for her.
How
It
big are
was.
the hallways?
Decently, I'd say like 10, 15 feet across.
I'd say, so they're not battle bus big.
At least this main one set. There are probably going to be other thin ones, depending on the hidden hallways and stuff that she went into. But this main hallway, this main normal hallway is like 10, 15 easy.
That requires some action. Okay, you run off down that way, I'm gonna run this way, see if I can find her. If you do, let me know.
I'll scream.
Scream, shoot your gun, something.
Who's going left? Who's going right?
I'll go right.
That means I'm going left.
Okay. As you guys just take off away from everybody.
We're all in the group call. We can keep everyone up to date.
So as you guys dash off into the distance, into the dark, we're gonna flip back to the other group.
Wait. Do we run into her?
No.
55 foot of movement.
Yeah, you have left or right.
Cool. And I want a bonus action. Step of the wind and dash another 55 feet. To see if
Are
I
you gonna keep going down this main hallway?
Yeah.
Okay. You keep running down 55 feet.
Were there any doors on the other side or anything?
Yeah, there are doors.
There are doors.
There are doors.
Oh. Does anything look disturbed? That I can tell at a glance.
At a glance, no, because this place has been kept clean. It has servants.
And it's
Also,
dark.
isn't it like super dark?
And it's dark.
And it's dark.
Yeah.
We're having a Scooby-Doo chase in one scene. And a death battle in the other.
And it's dark.
Okay.
And it's dark.
Everything I need.
This isn't ordinary darkness.
Right. Let me clear this up.
I'm not gonna lie to you, legitimately, I didn't think this one was gonna work.
You know, like the players once said to me, and I got to say right back to them, it's just that easy.
Legit, above game, I thought everybody was going to shoot Clementine out of that fucking doorway. Anyways, continuing, back to the other group.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm not good with wisdom saves. Sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
We're blaming you.
I'm not. I was just surprised.
I'm just joking, Dylan, by the way.
You've hurt my feelings.
Bertram, you're up.
You know,
Yeah,
how many
that's
middle names does Evans have?
2.
You can throw in Lazarus there because we're spending an iridium and 3 points. We're bringing the baby back to life. We're
That
bringing
is
the
my
boy
turn
back.
first.
But you have to do that within a minute, so you better hurry.
That's what he's doing now, I think, is what he's going to be doing.
I'm spending an iridium, and
When he gets to Tanya, yeah, it's Bertram.
Bring back the
that's
boy.
right. Bertram didn't go.
Okay.
It's been so long. I'm sorry.
Doing the
Okay,
SpongeBob frown.
It's been like an hour, and we haven't made it through one turn.
Everybody's still remembering their stuff.
Working on it.
Okay. Well, I mean, this is a sizable room, right?
Yeah, reasonably so.
And they're at least 30 feet away from me currently. Anya and
Yeah.
Mr. Gas Mask.
Yeah.
Okay. So then let's just say fuck it. Activating the thing again, because I get 2 uses per long rest. The lightning reappears as the various things start to warble. Bonus action.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Bonus action. The knife that I'm drawing immediately erupts in a violent electrical burst. And then
Wait, the what?
the knife that I'm wielding erupts in a violent electrical burst. I'm activating my spectral blade.
Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay.
So the red from the first thing and the blue from the other are just doing their thing. And then Princess went, I'm assuming, room right from the doorway. I don't know why.
That's fair.
But I will go room left. And then proceed to use my hasted action to do a chapter.
All right, room left it is.
Okay. Yeah.
Choppity choppity chop as you rush them. They're gonna get a shot on you as you approach.
I'm currently got my onion thingy on because that's till the end of my turn. But they can't.
Oh well, then it doesn't matter.
Hey, they could roll a 1 and jam their gun or something.
Well, they shot and it would have hit, but it just plinks up again, and it's that same guy who shot you, and all of his shots just plinked off, and he's like, "What the fuck is going on with you?"
As my AC
call
goes back to 21. And then my hit was slightly different for me. Let's see, it's that and that. That is a 22.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
Okay, double check the damage on this because Youchie. Yep. Rolling Youchie electrical damage. That is 8 plus 6 is 13, 14.
14?
Yes.
Is this a person that already was damaged from Tanya?
No.
Plus 4,
Honestly, I just put the
18.
3 closest to Kleinson for you, man.
Fair enough.
Plus 4 for 18 electrical
Sure.
damage.
Doubled up to 36.
And then do I get to offhand from my hasted thing since it's the only attack I'm using this turn? Up to you, because that's a unique mechanic.
That one's still a weapon thing, so yeah.
Okay then.
We haven't had,
Go on.
so we haven't had that for Tanya in the past.
This one was specifically based off of redoing Shadowblade.
It's a weapon.
Ah.
This one he asked specifically for that, and he lost some of the other bonuses the thing normally gets in return for that.
And then I'm
Interesting,
gonna
okay.
send a superheated piercer at Kleinson.
What the fuck does that do? I forget.
It's the thing on my shield.
Ignore armor.
It ignores armor.
Oh fuck! It ignores armor.
That is much higher. That's a 25.
I forgot about that.
Blueprints,
I like that.
blueprints from Jethro have come back finally.
I don't like this.
That's a
what do I need to
D8,
do?
and you just take damage.
Oh.
That is 11 piercing damage and 2 fire.
Ow. Ow.
You're right, and then I get 46 sneak attack.
Oh god.
Because Tanya's right there,
Yeah.
which is an extra 10, 17 piercing damage.
As he was sitting there like aiming like the thing, and then like a knife just straight through like a rib plate on his arm, it funks in. You just hear well, that was not expected. Oh, as it looks down at the superheated blade just lodged into his fucking armor and rib cage.
The other guy is crackling bright blue.
Deep breaths, I like the words in pain. I'm like, that hurt. That hurt. Goodbye health for that area. That hurt a lot.
It does a D8 or a D6 fire, which I don't believe would pierce the armor unless you want to have it do that, because that just feels mean. But the other way, it's just pierces armor, is what you told me. Like it bypasses it.
Yeah. Nope, that's what I did say.
Thanks, Half-Life 2.
Yunk.
Ow. Ow.
Action, bonus action, hasted action, movement. I'm over here now.
Just bursts into flames and dies.
Okay. That brings it to Lodi, who's going to round the corner, take a look at everything going on, going, I don't like this, and take a look at one of the more damaged shields. Take a fire at one of them.
Like the one I just hit.
Yeah, focus fire down. Damn.
They're within my aura.
Fucking hell.
You need to keep
So
it-
their shield obliterates on the first bullet as the first bullet then tears through the shield and into that person's shoulder, and the second one slams into their chest. And this person's now bloodied already and breathing heavy. She rolled 2 20s there, by the way, guys.
High five. Or thumbs up.
Thumbs up. Fucking hell, they are in bad shape, aren't they?
We're in the Arik zone. Your rolls are irrelevant
for
now.
NPCs.
Brunya's gonna come in here and Brunya's gonna do something. Oh god, Brunya. Oh god. She's gonna conjure her arms as she comes in.
Brunia smash.
No. Bertram, what's the range on your effect?
Yeah.
What is the range on your effect?
15, I think?
I
Yeah.
dictated you would hurt where they would hurt the fucking Prince. We're about 15 feet away each. Brunia came in and was about to thrust an arm forward to launch a thing. Roll a d6, Eric.
Yeah. 4.
Hey, that's neutral.
I've been keeping things in my back pocket. I can use them now.
Yeah, that's neutral. So it's going to split but deal less damage per hit. As the one arm comes out, and instead of one arm, a handful of smaller arms just shotgun out and spread, and she's just like, what the fuck?
Stay away from it.
And I'm gonna roll a couple hits. Okay, most of them just pummel into a variety of the damaged shield people near Kleinson, breaking their shield. She just looks down and goes, what the fuck?
I shrug, but
What
really
just happened
fast.
there? What did you do?
Brunia's thing went weird. It was neutral, so it helped some, but also didn't do as much as she wanted in other ways.
Wild magic.
Why'd it go wild magic though? I missed that bit.
Eric's thing is active.
Bertram's nearby.
Oh, okay. I
Okay.
didn't know yet that I.
Oh.
Barry.
I specified I was away from you.
Yep.
What's up? What you want to do?
Do we even have any easy ways to go and find her?
Not really.
She's that way. In the dark.
He's still holding onto the door.
Barry actually has a flashlight, so he's not in the dark.
Would still be holding
There's
the
a-
door.
No, I can't hold the door. I'm holding the door handle.
Yeah.
He can bring that part with him.
I want to point out,
Yeah,
by
yeah,
the way,
exactly.
you're still not hostile. I want to point out something here. You're still not hostile to Clementine.
Okay. I need to go help her. She's nice. Okay.
It's fair.
Barry,
Absolutely fair.
Okay. Barry wants to go and take off on his absolute top speed. And just... Actually, can I have, like, an insight check or something? I'm like, where would be the... They didn't find... Obviously didn't find her just going straight through. Where's a good exit I see nearby? That's...
I'm trying to think how to best do this. This would just be purely, like, maybe.
Or something, maybe?
Maybe, like, I'm trying to think of, like, oh, what a good role for this is, because Barry has no way to really know all of the passages in this house.
Yeah. I'd probably also go on... I mean, I have a good stealth, so maybe that...
Perception with disadvantage, maybe?
I mean, I have a good stealth. Help me find it, right?
I know, I meant, like, stealth isn't... Okay, so they're trying to hide something, right? And she's trying to go and get away and sneak away, right? So what would be a good place to go and have something like that, stealth-wise, right? Hiding.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Perception? Okay. Perception with disadvantage, I guess?
Alright. How's a 15 treat you?
Given the situation and how bad it's going to be to find her, just from that, I'm gonna go with you just walking down the hallway. You know what? You got to the corner, you're like, let's just do this, and you started walking. You're kind of going off vibes.
Hello, Miss Clementine. You still need help?
Would you have gone right or left?
Evens or odds? Evens are, I mean, right is evens. I got odds. Miss Clementine, you still need help?
Which one of you guys went which way?
I went left.
I went right.
And Barry, you went right?
I went left, actually.
Okay.
I rolled a d20 and just went like, evens are right, and I rolled an odd. So I went left.
Alright. You're going down the hallway, and you don't see Clementine. You do see that one of them.
Hello? You find her? Well, obviously not.
I am a good ways down this hallway.
Yep.
Yeah, but you didn't have...
He just has a flashlight, so he can just see you off in the distance a little bit.
Also, she didn't have his action to do anything, and I already said I used my action to sprint or whatever.
I had a bonus I can dash.
To go as fast as I could. So you use something to go and make yourself go
I
fast?
mean, yeah, Barry can still move 80 feet, though.
Mm-hmm.
So he gets pretty far.
No, I haven't seen her yet.
Back.
Gotta get her. She could get hurt down here. Over here. There's all these bad guys running about. Even she is kind of scary. Blink, blink.
This will never not be funny to me.
Just a big guy being scared of a tiny person. Yeah, yeah. Also, the longer this goes on, the more I'm just seeing Kronk, and he's my vibes.
Okay. So, Tanya's back then. That's Barry's turn. Tanya, you're up.
Iridium. 3 points. We revive an Evans.
Roll a charisma check for me.
As let's see. mark the resources off first. So now I can just delete that iridium thing off of there. Alright. Which one of my dice do I want to use? Root beer. Root beer, you are the ever faithful of Dylan's myriad of colorful dice I have been given. That is 17
Welcome.
plus 5.
Plus what?
5.
Oh, plus 5,
17
okay.
plus 5, 22.
And there's a brief moment as you start to reach down and okay, this is your first time reviving someone. Describe it to me.
This is a moment of seeing that knife go into him for a moment. It was just the noise of explosions, metal, stuff going on, snapping Tanya out of the rage for just the briefest of moment. As she's also kind of just standing over Evan's body there. Just for a moment. The only person who ever gave me a choice was Neve. And there's a reason he's alive. I have more important things right now. And we're gonna... Normally it's rather, violent thrashing maws, which doesn't quite fit right here.
No.
Yep. I hadn't got this far. Probably have the siren purple shift almost more towards a whitish. Let just a you know how you kind of describe the stars in the other realm, or the in-between world, whatever you want to call it. For tattoos almost light up and glow like that, sort of flickering, is almost like the white, like that normal purple underneath and a white light going across the tattoos, channeling towards her hands, just going over his chest, and letting it be a warm sort of white lavender purple siren-y glow mix.
Okay. And the wounds start to seal and claw and heal. And then after a moment, there's he takes a breath. And then coughs for freaking hacking and coughing.
He can also, for Tanya's action, have 59 points of health.
Jesus, okay.
No, they're in the battle now.
Before you can say anything, and just give the equivalent of like dumping 12 shots of espresso into this man's heart, probably at this point.
Probably that
Pour
light,
life force into him.
Probably the light that was already on him there, sit there and just intensify.
And he's gonna pause and see you, and he's like, "No, what are you doing here? What the fuck are you doing here? They're here for you."
Hi, honey. No idea what's going on.
He's gonna take a breath and gonna like start forcing himself to his feet. And now I have to roll initiative for fucking Evans.
Why would we fight things when we can make him fight all of his stuff?
Jesus Christ, the army of people. It's okay, he actually kind of rolled well though.
Fuck it, we're Skronk. You want Skronk sheet? You want Skronk sheet and the God Killer?
As you guys are finally allowed to stack a set of fights in your favor.
And we took it personally.
Having to watch the dead get resurrected.
Clemson's going to tilt his head and go, "Well, that's a new one. Suppose you're good for something besides killing things off after all."
Made a choice.
Would be a good one. Unfortunately, that means my job here is not done. And he just brings his thing back up.
No, you killed him. Contract over. Go away.
It's not how this works.
I doubt your contract states reliable or any of such means.
A contract is removal of a threat of a situation, and it is still here. He's going to try and slow bring the thing around, and you're still. That's the end. That's all your stuff, right, for Tanya?
Yeah. No, you can walk away. That'll remove the threat.
Don't think it will. After all, he would still do it, and he's going to look at the two of you and just charge the thing up and spray.
Well, at least Evan gets +5.
Yeah, it's a deck save.
Can you dunk in front of it and take the shot for him instead of dying?
No.
It's an AoE. Unfortunately, it's an AoE. Unfortunately,
I mean, in front of him, give him cover so he can do better and pass.
It's not quite how that works with AoEs.
maybe if Tanya were berry-sized and could completely just be a fucking brick wall.
Not everyone can put bus-sized objects in their pocket.
Why not?
Because you're
It's such a useful
special.
tool.
Not
It's such
all
a
women's
useful
clo-
tool.
Not all women's clothing comes with pockets.
You really should.
It's okay. I shit you not, Evan's rolling that 20.
We're in sync
Damn.
then.
As he sees that, he just goes, nope, and starts basically has a look of like, nope on his face, and rolls back out of the way the vast majority of it. Sorry. Goddamn. What was yours?
I said we're in sync. We got the same.
Oh, I didn't know that's what you meant by that. Okay. So
kinda
that's
would-
half and half.
I kind of would have preferred that for a smite, but we take these.
You both take 30 points of damage.
Ow. That's consistent.
It is. I'm not gonna lie to you. For some of these bigger fights, I really do find the averages of certain things and just throw them down.
Yeah, it works.
It saves.
Or I do roll out, or I'll either do that, or I'll like roll out a certain amount of actions, damage values ahead of time, and then just use those as I go down the list. I won't pick and choose. I will go down the list in order to represent what they would have gotten fairly, but like, it helps me with rolling dice in the middle of combat, while still giving it the random chances thing.
Sounds fair.
Yeah. And he's gonna look down and tilt his head and goes, ah, so stubborn. You really are your parents' kid. And he is, what's he gonna do? Yeah, he's gonna inject himself with that. And then he's just gonna turn and take a quick, pull out that sidearm he had and shoot Evans again. He has a job.
Disadvantage for being in point blank?
But he missed anyways.
Okay, I'll say Tanya's there in melee.
Yeah, that's right. Todd, you would have been there for disadvantage. He missed on the first one anyways. As he pulls the trigger, fires, and Evans rolls with a nope. With just like getting rolls and starts to get to his feet. And then it comes to Princess.
Okay. Yeah, that was in front of me. Still there.
Yeah, he's still there.
These soldiers are in a room with 2.5 sirens and have just watched the dead get resurrected.
They have. You're
Intimidation.
having a day. It's okay.
Actually, do you have a thing for one day you might possibly route?
Yes, I do. You're not there yet.
Yeah, no, I was just more curious. That was more of a... Like, they came as knowing there's going to be sirens.
Yeah, they came in prepared to fight them.
I'm gonna hit him 3 times. Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. Go for it.
Okay, so the lowest is a 19.
19.
That's the
yeah, that'll
lowest.
all hit. Yeah, they'll all hit.
Okay. You.
That is a lot of damage.
3d12.
Don't forget your rage bonuses and other stuff.
Oh yeah. It's
City.
it's just extra 15 damage in total.
Don't forget your ferocity.
Yeah. I just haven't. It's just one guy.
Yeah, you still get some though.
Oh yeah, I already got it. I'm at 9 right now. Because it's 1d4 plus whatever's in for. Wait, no, it's at 10. Because I have the thing that gives me +1 at the beginning of each turn. Since he's in front of my face. I almost forgot.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and start on the next step. Give me your damage when it is there, because I doubt you will kill him on this one.
That's 45 damage total.
Does not kill. Shield breaks as you start to, like, your tentacles smack out again, snapping at each one. As the shield shatters and you batter him in the chest and slam him into the wall some. They have like a wheeze as you slap them into the wall. But they still have a lot of their health left. Their shield is gone. All right, Neve is going to walk in and see all this and goes, well, that is not great. And take a look at the situation. You know, I think we should keep... I can't believe I'm going to say this, but we should save the fucking corporate air as he sighs and points, and he's going to use his action to cast a high-level shielding effect on Evans. As Evan's shield surges back to life, fills up, and is crackling with a frosty aura. He just has a hunch that you went through all that to bring back the dead. You don't want the dead going back to being dead.
You would be correct.
All right, that is Jesus Christ. A 1, a 2, and a 3 on the first set of attacks at Princess.
She's noodly.
So those aren't going to hit at all, I'm well aware. My luck is turning, and I don't like this.
Their luck is turning,
See
Matt.
a news.
Not yours.
They're going to see big. They're going to see. Well, we're just going to go down the list here, I guess, because they're all going to aim at a different person here. Tanya. Oh my God, Tanya.
Hmm.
Those all hit, and I'm so sorry that 2 of these are a crit.
Do math, give number.
Do math, give numbers. Sorry, I wasn't prepared for another set of those
What
tonight.
was that? You just opened your mouth and said the luck was turning about?
I wasn't expecting it. I don't normally get that. That's y'all.
I don't know.
Because we can't revive that one.
I've had multiple combats where I've taken over my health and damage.
Yeah, but I don't normally get that many double crits.
Need you to do the same for Evans on this guy. Or Brunia.
I might. I don't know. I mean, in fairness, some of the earlier one was Lodi, so it was on your side.
Have Brunia come
okay.
give this man a fucking...
So the 2 normal ones together are 25 points of damage.
Just literally give me everything
Yeah.
to total.
Okay, sorry. So I'll do everything as a total, and then the crit makes it math, brain, math.
Since I don't have any damage resistance
50
thing for this, so just
2 total points of damage. 52 total points of piercing damage. As one of them pivots, looks at you, and just fires as you are too distracted by Evans almost getting hit again.
Except 52.
52.
All right. Da 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 da.
All right. We're gonna go next set up. We already did that. Next set there. And I'm gonna take a round of attacks. Neve hasn't really done anything. However,
They might know who it is.
Bertram and Brunya are right there, and so is Lodi. Bertram, you're up.
H, do all of these ranged people that are shooting within melee range have disadvantage?
In melee range, yes.
So the
Like
one
the ones
on
next
me.
to Bertram and the Thresher?
Yeah. Those ones have disadvantage. These are just decently trained people that have a solid to hit, and some of them aren't threatened right now. What is it? Yours. That is a 13 for Bertram, a 21 for Bertram, and a 23 for Bertram.
Nope,
Is
and
it armor
yeah,
still
okay,
active?
sure.
No, that was a one-turn thing for the armor, for the -2 armor. That was a one-turn thing.
Oh, in that case,
I should have said that.
I'm up to 23 now.
So one of those hits. And you take 14 points of piercing damage.
Owie.
As ping ping, as you slip out of the way of 2 of the shots as they just jerk it to the side and try to like spray and pray and hit you, basically. Alright, and now we're gonna take a couple of those shots real quick. Those hit, that doesn't hit, that doesn't hit, and that doesn't hit. Okay, as they fire on Lodi and Brunya really quickly, as the last 2 do that. That's the last 2, there's one more left. Last one will fire at Eve. I've been spreading the damage fair. They each have a target they're trying to take care of. Most people moved out of the doorway. I put the damage on the people left in the doorway. They all started to scoot forward out of the doorway on their turns. Yeah, okay, there's that. Some people in here have a decent passive, right?
18?
18? There's something on Clenson's wrist that you're noticing now that is counting down. Effectively, next turn, something you can have the countdown on the timer. It has around 6 seconds left. On the next turn, something may happen. I'm giving you the warning that there is a countdown.
Yeah, of course. Well, so imagine how fun it'd be if Clementine wasn't Clementine once again, and that was also Tanya. Murmur.
You just kid that Murmur. The demon
Did
egg.
you watch Murmur turn into a giant monster? Am I crazy?
You guys saw her reviving a giant monster. Nobody saw the shapeshift thing.
Okay.
You assumed it. But
It's
that
the-
could have just
So
been.
maybe.
But that could have been Clementine in a Murmur suit that she just
Clementine's
rolled and
turn.
sacrificed.
Of course.
She hit the
Clementine's
ground.
turn.
Clementine's
Clementine's
actually
gonna do
changing
this.
Murmur. Nothing. It just went along with it.
Right, it's Clementine's turn. Clementine's going to do Clementine things. It's going to jump to the duo and Bo. We're going to be like, well, Bo's going to follow you, Cass, down your side.
The thing that's getting me is that this happened even with them being paranoid.
It did.
It just
Because
didn't.
nobody did anything.
I did what I
They just
could.
went in her direction.
Exactly.
I did what I could.
Sit in Terry's
I opened
embrace.
the door. How's Terry
I
doing?
really thought I was going to lose Barry when he sat her down and she goes, can you free my hand so I can work on the door? I really thought I was going to lose Barry.
He just did it.
Just did it.
Yeah, that's fair.
It made sense that you'd need to go and have her hands free to open the
Yeah,
door.
no, I get you. No, I absolutely get you. I just went from the paranoia stuff earlier. I wasn't expecting it.
Barry wasn't
Hoyle and
paranoid, Barry was
Brewer.
scared.
what is it? Hoyle and Brewer. There's two down that way. There's two down that way. They're gonna look at each other, look at the hallways of darkness, and you guys are chasing somebody, and they're realizing, oh god, we gotta split up, don't we? Because we gotta keep it even. And Brewer is gonna go down towards Cass and Bo with the idea of if there's some weird shit, at least we got weird people with each one. And Hoyle's gonna head down towards the other guy's group. Yep. And that brings it back to Cass. Hold on a moment. I think she's sitting back down. I just heard movement, so I don't know if she can hear me or not.
What?
I was just, it's back to Cass's turn.
Oh.
Not gonna lie, Matt. It would be kind of funny if this countdown he just teleported away.
Jesus Christ.
Can I don't know if they found her yet or not, do I?
Well, there's the audio. Technically, there's the call, even though the call is drowned out pretty heavily with explosions and shouting and shooting.
Would she have been able to hear Evan's voice over the call?
Possibly a bit.
Do I know if they found
But also, you guys didn't really clarify that Evans had died, so nobody on this side really knows that.
Yeah. Can I investigate to see if I can find out where she went?
Yeah. Investigation, survival, perception. I will let those three work.
Okay. That's a dirty 20.
What did she get on hers? You don't have her exact location, but as you're walking down, you almost miss it. You pause as you're going down, you stop and you step back. And you notice one of those little, like, wall panels is slightly out from where it was. It's slightly not lined up.
Do you kill everybody else?
For a moment, I literally just told her.
I'm gonna go in there, but I'm gonna send text down the hallway.
Okay.
Just in case this is a trick.
Okay. You open it up and it's one of the hidden passages into the off into the dark.
Okay, I'm gonna go in there.
Tech never
I
built
was
it.
right there with you.
You said what?
Does
You said I'm
text
right
mean-
there with you?
I said Bo is right there with you.
Bo's right there with me. No text is going down the hallway.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. As you step and walk off into the dark, following the pathway along.
Because I can't do anything else, right? That's my...
For something as thorough as tracking someone down, yeah, that's kind of that.
Yeah.
The rough part when it comes to searching for people is situations like that where you are chasing them and you have the disadvantage of having to find them.
Yeah. Hazel. That's all she wrote, buddy.
All right. Crystal, you're up.
Crystal needs to do the same because she doesn't know where she
Right.
is.
Same thing you offered her. Perception, investigation, and survival all work.
Well, one perception. As I roll my 5th 7 of the night.
God damn.
21.
21. You are walking down, you're checking quick briefs in your doors, that kind of thing. I'm assuming you're just going to keep moving as you look, right?
Yeah.
You're not finding any traces of her.
Can I find traces of anything?
Some traces of some fights that have probably obviously broke out here, a couple damages, things like that. But
Not
not
specific to her. Which means I'm still running down the hall looking for her.
Okay. Bertram Evans' turn. Bertram and Evans' turn. Just because Evans rolled the same thing as Bertram, actually.
And you should probably go before.
Cool. He's going to look around because he does not really have a gun because he just fucking got executed. He's gonna look for his.
Probably at a feet.
Take a moment to get up. Well, that's assuming he just like, oh no, he laid down at his feet and dropped it there, and then he gets shot and thrown back on his feet by a gun.
You know, guns don't usually actually blow people back, so it'd probably be where, you know, somewhere around his pool of blood.
Also, there might
In
be
some
dead people.
situations, you may have a point. Borderlands 1, and second of all, he still fell backwards. That's still slinging shit. He's going to take a moment to look around and scramble over to the edge of the table and look under it where he can pull out one of his revolvers. Turn, point, level, and fire repeatedly into Kleinson. Okay. As all four just ping, 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 he just fires those three deafening roars of sounds as they tear the bullets tear into Kleinson. And his armor is looking rough again as Evans just kind of center mass those on his chest to start crumbling even more of it. Bonus action, he's going to distract, like reach him to his distract, pull out a hell of a file, and inject himself with it.
More HP.
He's not looking great. He got hit with another 30 even after waking up. He was literally down to 30 HP plus the shield effect. So yeah.
On your blood, by the way.
My turn. This person I'm next to is equipped with a assault rifle, and just an assault rifle.
Probably not just an assault rifle. Like you can at least see a knife and a sidearm down there
But
too.
in their hands.
Oh, in their hand directly right now is an assault rifle. Yes.
Cool. I'm not too afraid of a gun butt. Let's run over the Kleinson.
That's fair. He's in a gun. He doesn't get an attack of opportunity.
Alrighty then. Can I make out what the fuck that little thing on his wrist is?
It is a timer.
Just like a timer, no little control schemey things. It doesn't itself look like a bomb.
No,
Itself does not look like a bomb. It looks like it's the equivalent of like an echo device, a smaller echo device just strapped on there that has a timer and some kind of possibly communication. You don't know what the communication point is, or if it's like counting down from here to set it off, or this is just to get the data.
Well, unless
Hard
there's
to
a
say. At the moment, it's just a fancy timer.
big friendly button that says no, don't do this. There's not much I can do with it. So, is Tanya still right up against this guy?
Yes.
Cool. Electroblade attack number 1.
No. Oh no.
That's a 17 on my die.
I don't like this.
I'm assuming that hits for 3d8 plus 4.
It does.
Is he taking normal damage because armor?
That was the
Armor
idea.
will resist electric, just like shield resists.
Armor's not supposed to resist electric.
Did I not put that on there? I might have gotten it mixed
Again,
up.
resists electric.
Armor resists fire, yes, and I think shield resists corrosive.
Armor should be
Remember,
1-to-1
armor
with
resisting.
electricity. That's why I picked it.
It might be electricity 1-to-1. Right, yep, nope, you're right. I got it mixed up there.
But 17 electric
Yeah, you just
damage
popped.
before sneak attack, 4 more d6.
Did you add
For
plus 5?
not yet. We'll just add that in the end. 17 electric plus 46 more electric, and 16 more electric. So 17 plus 16, we're currently at 33. Plus 4, because that's the end of the first attack, for 37 electric damage.
Okay. as you hit and carve and finally smash through with that blade, leaving a searing, molten line as the armor Kleinson's wearing starts to fall apart. You always are effectively past Kleinson's armor.
Is his health bar still yellow because he's wearing heavy armor like it is for me, or is he now in red HP?
He's now in red HP. That is you destroying his yellow armor.
Okay, so he had like a thingy, because mine just turned my health bar a different color.
Yours did. It was. Oh wait, shit. That's right. Heavy armor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it'll probably be. This is like the effect of like a shield breaking. It'll still be yellow health.
Okay, so I'm still fine. Cool.
I have a mechanics question.
All right.
What's up?
Okay, you have like say if you destroy the armor, right? Okay. If he had another armor patch, could he use that to go and bring the armor back, or is that now that the armor is destroyed, he can't do that?
If it's an armor
He repairs
shield,
still.
it works just like shields do.
Yeah,
Okay.
he repairs still.
Swinging
I wasn't
again.
quite sure how you were working that.
That is a 22.
Yeah, that'll hit.
38. 8, 11, plus 4, 15 electric damage.
Awesome.
Plus 4, yeah, 19 electric damage.
All right. As you carve that across him again, and it just screeches, and he's like, ah. Oh. Not
As he
the
goes to
one.
talk offhand because he's right next to me, launcher in his face.
God damn.
Fuck you. That is much higher.
Wait,
That's
that's
like
something to
a
hurt you.
25.
Yeah, that hits.
D8 piercing
Okay,
plus
thank you.
D6 fire is...
This feels personal.
I'm just mean once I'm actually hitting things. 11 piercing damage and 6 fire damage.
All right. In this case, the fire does go down just a little bit, but that's okay. The rest of the piercing still hits and screeches through.
And then mobile, the guy I was on got shield pierced. Are they looking pretty bloodied yet?
Yeah, the one that you were on is very bloodied.
Okay, so then I have
Not
this
very,
fuck
very
off.
bloodied, but like just into bloodied, I should say.
But I have this
probably.
fuck off electro blade and I'm better at cracking shield. So next guy in the line over there. I'm a hasted. I have a million move speed and mobile.
You do.
That guy. Zoom. That is a 19.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay, cool. 38 electric damage. Plus 4. I hope to be out of Tanya's range, if at all possible.
Yeah, I'll let you get out of Tanya's range.
8, 4, 4, 16 plus 4, 20 electro damage.
And shield pops.
For my hasted thing. And now, looking back over toward Kleinson, bonus action, put a seal on him. It's been my reaction. I'm invisible.
Jesus Christ.
Are you putting all the seals on him?
No, that's a different thing that I do not have access to at this time. Because I
That's
needed
right,
to be
other one.
invisible at Dino Island.
And this is why I feel like I'm not unfair at these fights. Holy crap, you guys are scary.
I normally talk my way through things. I have been silently accumulating not talking my way through things material.
It's okay, it's great. It's gonna be Lodi's turn. She's gonna look around. She's gonna be like, target priority. That one guy she had fucked up pretty good. Gonna take shots at him. Jesus Christ, Lodi.
Hell yeah!
Why do I feel like I'm gonna get hit by criticals again if he's not dead by the end of my turn?
Maybe. That guy's dead. Lodi just executed one of the people while she just aimed her sniper again. So there's now only 5 people in this room. Randy's gonna look around, look at the situation. Stop, look over at Tanya. Hey, is this one personal?
You can come beat the shit
He's
out
gonna
of
point
him.
at Clarkson.
You can come beat the shit out of him too.
Well, let's try. I think they got a hold of him. I think they got the rest, and she's gonna move forward to help you. And she's kind of worried about using her stuff again because, well, that other person here that's causing weird shit.
I'm invisible and there's just a 15-foot bubble of nope somewhere in the room.
Roll d6 for me because she doesn't know it's you.
I do.
Oh, that's bad.
I have no control.
I know. How is this gonna go bad?
Wait, I thought you said Bertram was out of range of Tanya.
Of Tanya?
If she's
Brunya's
next to
walking
me.
through the room.
I was gonna. Oh, does her just entering the area trigger it?
She's activating her ability as she walks forward.
It is things that are cast within or land in that spot. So if we get fireballed,
yeah, you are out of range as Tanya. Brunya still has to cross the room and will enter that bubble.
Yes. Essentially, if she had activated at the start or end of her movement, she would be fine.
Yeah, but like, again, she has no way of knowing that, so she's walking forward and just shrugging her shit into existence. I rolled a chance for her on my side, honestly.
I don't really know how my things work, so it's okay.
You made her lore walk, and we're suffering for it.
She wouldn't know. Right, so that's a bad thing.
Maybe they're heavy.
As she was going to try and basically do a thing to pin and grab Kleinson, it's now going to hit the three of you in that area.
Bigger
Kleinson,
hand.
but it also hits two of you guys. I need strength saving throws from Tanya and Evans and Kleinson.
Oh, I thought Evans moved away.
Evans moved back a little bit to get his gun, but you guys are still in that same vicinity. Effectively, you guys are the three closest people to each other in the impact zone. What you got?
I'm sighing like this is so terrible. It's a 14 on the die. It's like, oh wait, my saving it's only a +6. I'm being overly dramatic. It's a dirty 20, which probably isn't enough for Brunya. That's probably a fail.
It is a fail for Brunya, but I will say there's a bright side. Kleinson also fails, and Evans passes.
All right. Can she willingly let me go?
No, because this is no longer really in her control. That's kind of the downside of this. And she's gonna look around and go, okay, what the fuck is happening? Am I being punked? What the fuck?
I'm paying for the DM's lore walking.
I literally rolled a chance for her. It was like, even she's fine, odds it hits bad. And I rolled a 7.
You had to have rolled at the start or the end of the walk.
Yeah, that's why it was a chance on when it happened. That's what I'm saying. Okay. Yeah. So that happens. So I will say to everybody, we're at 11. A lot of people have work tomorrow. That's the end of initiative. Brunya's confused. Kleinson's pinned and looking rough. The other team is searching for Clementine. And there's a countdown happening that's going to go off here very shortly.
The bomb that destroys the entire building.
We'll have to do that next time.
Bertram didn't tell us about the timer.
But you saw it too. Your pass was really high.
Yeah.
I got 16. I didn't know if it was only Bert. Actually, no, wait.
You're 16. You have a 16 and you're right there.
Actually, no, Tanya has 8. Actually, Tanya has 18 as well. Yeah.
Also, again, you're right there.
She is not the most emotionally available at the moment.
I'm not saying she's not, but when you're in a fight and you see a countdown,
Fair enough.
Beep, 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 beep.
I made the determination that there is nothing I could do about the predator bomb, and it also doesn't seem to be an actual predator bomb. Otherwise, I was going to try to get it off his wrist.
Why are you trying to steal my echo device? Weirdo.
Probably gonna have to bonus action teleport out of this.
it's
Oh,
okay.
yeah?
Just jump out. Evans will be fine.
Yep, sure he'll be perfectly in perfect health.
But then I won't.
I'm not gonna lie to you. It is kind of funny that Tanya got caught and Kleinson got caught to me.
Yeah.
Bear, who must be there? Who must be there?
I'd say roll a 3 on the die, by the way. As he's looking down, he's like, well, this is not what I was hoping to be. This is a rough one. Moment.
Just the fact that he's tied up there when the thing goes off.
Yep.
You know what's happening on my turn, right?
Goodbye, guys.
Possibly. But
Max.
Bye.
You know there's a teleport, and then a lot of swings, and probably some smites.
yeah, probably. It's okay. It'll go great.
But if there is aught else, I'll try to keep track of all the things that are currently going on. On my end.
Again, my last comment is quite literally, I cannot believe I got away with that as Clementine.
Also, is Barry just like double mind fucked right now? Because he still has the thing from the planet. That's what the fuck Clementine
Great question. Great question.
I'm halfway expected to just be like, will you help me, Barry? As she just sends me against whoever the fuck finds her. Sure, I'll go fight.
Okie dokie. Till next time. Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Scream.